Welcome in. You couldn't tell from my voice. I'm still a bit tired. I had a really, really long weekend. Hi, Blue. Also, Hamidi, congrats on the first. Hello, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, 1 second. You good? To be honest, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream this week. I've been a little bit mentally shot. My mental hasn't been the greatest lately. Also, I forgot to charge my Switch, so I don't even know if we'll be able to play Animal Crossing today. If we can't, I'll switch it to either we can do some more Town to City, or just Yap. I think. Yeah, I you know, I put on a happy face for you guys, but it's been a little rough for me. I couldn't really tell you why. It's just been it's been a little rough. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream this week. Honestly, I might not for the rest of the week. We'll see how I feel. I've just been you know, it's been rough, I think. But on the plus side, I did have a lot of fun this weekend. At least on Saturday, I got to go to a medieval show, which was really cool. We got to see knights fighting each other with swords, which was really fun. I'd asked my friends about a month ago, being like, "Hey, can we like? I've always wanted to go to one of these."
Hello, everyone.
So hello, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hi, Kanto. Welcome in. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I'm sure I will. Just, you know, sometimes we have some rough weeks, and I'll bounce back. I don't know. My head has been hurting. It's been pounding. I feel guilty not reaching out. I hope you get it. No, don't worry. I actually kind of shut off all my socials. I wasn't checking my phone. I think I needed a little break from being online as well. I'm definitely an overthinker. I'm definitely an overthinker, and so it was a little rough for me. But overall, I took the time to myself. I went outside, I touched grass, I hung out with some friends. You know, did whatever I needed to kind of just bounce back as much as I could. I wouldn't say I'm back to 100%, but I did want to just yap with you guys. I think last week we had a lot of collabs, and as fun as they can be, they can be a lot mentally. They can be a lot mentally for me, because I know it's not something that my community really likes to watch. So even though I'm having fun with my friends, it's kind of rough seeing like seeing that side too, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, I've been all right. I'll be okay. Anyways, I will be okay. Well, I love that shit. Well, I guess it's the combination of collab plus spooky game, which is like two big things that my community isn't huge on. I'm not, this is not to call you guys out. Okay, I love you guys, and this is entirely on me, because you know, I'm still gonna do it. I love having fun with friends. But it's more like, I've cultivated a lovely community that likes to talk with me, and collabs can make that difficult. And then scary games, bro, I'm not a fan of scary games, let alone you guys. Scary games are scary for a reason. Although I did have a lot of fun playing Little Nightmares. That was probably the highlight of my month, was getting to play that game, because I've been looking forward to it for a really long time. So I'm glad I got to play that with you guys. Scary games are pretty fun. They're fun, but stressful. They're fun, but stressful. I'll probably yap more about my weekend, because at least for Saturday I had a lot of fun. But let me know what you guys are up to. Did you guys do anything fun? Did you guys have a fun Halloween? You guys up to anything? Xavier, welcome in. Hi. I'm also just waiting to see if my Switch ends up working or not. It's so dusty right now. I haven't been on in a while, so I actually don't know if I should switch my stream title right now. Should we just keep it to yapping? Should I just do just chatting, or would you guys like me to play another cozy game? Because I don't I'm gonna be honest, my Switch is so old that when it's fully dead, it takes like an hour to charge. Oh yeah, so happy the gills turned out for my yeah, yo, your costume, what was it supposed to be? I saw the whole get in the water thing, and it was amazing. I loved that. I'm trying to think, do I have any cozy games I'd like to play in the background? Or would you rather just keep it to chatting? You broke down to your supervisor. Uh-oh, what happened? Up to you, whatever you feel like. Oh, I need opinions. A siren, yo, Kira, your outfit was the whole costume was amazing. I need you here to help me out. I need someone to help me out with my hair. I never know what to do with it. I'm always like, my hair is curly, so you don't have to do much. But at the same time, I want to do something fun with it. And I did try. I actually tried on Saturday. I think I looked pretty cute. But I just put some clips in. I was wearing a really cute baggy overalls that I got from a flea market. They're like these they've got gold moons on them, and they're purple. And then I was wearing a cute like almost Pirates of the Caribbean type blouse underneath with the baggy sleeves. And then I tried to do my hair, but it was really curly that day, so I just put 2 clips in and called it a day. I'm on my freaking way. I need someone to teach me what to do with my hair. I never know what to do with it, and they always look so cool. Bubba Craft? Oh, Minecraft. You're right. Is my Minecraft updated? We need to do a cosplay if we ever get the chance to meet up. Yeah, I honestly think Alma and Gemma would be amazing because we look like them. I think Alma and Gemma would be really cute. I would be brave enough to do cosplay with you, I think. Because I've never done cosplay on my own, so I'd be brave enough. I almost re-downloaded Valorant this week because my Kamiyoshi is back and he was doing a Valorant tourney, and it kind of inspired me. I was like, I want to play Valorant. I want to be good at a game, guys. I want to be good at a game. I'm not gonna lie. I got on Marvel Rivals yesterday, went fully invisible, incognito, and just played for like 4 hours straight. I should send you guys the screenshot. I got MVP almost every single game. So I don't know what that means. It's just that whoever I play with, you guys are too good, so I never get MVP. And then when I'm alone, I pop off. You're good at Marvel? I'm good when I'm alone, apparently. I want to be like really good at something. There you go. Yeah, sometimes I felt a little guilty, but at the same time, I think I just needed my me time completely. I needed my me time, and so I had my Ocean in the back, and then I head empty played Rivals. Well, I actually had a bunch of family over yesterday. I had a lot of uncles and their family over, so I hung out with them for a tiny bit. It was right after work though. Passed out, hung out with them, and then grabbed my food and booked it back to my room. And because my room is in the garage, they never know that I'm in here, so it's like, yeah. Don't you have Lord on Rocket? I have Lord on every support except for Jeff and Ultron. Felt bro, my friends are too good. She hides her talent. I'm not hiding it. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm mid. I'm not crazy good at everything. You know what? I'm gonna change this to a just chatting. What do I change the title to, guys? Because I don't want this to be I don't want to be lying, you know? My Twitch is not going to be charging anytime soon. That's on me. The only game I'm really good at is Sudoku. Yeah, you're crazy good at that. I'm just going to say happy... Did I not change my title? Edit. There we go. Humbleicious. Happy Monday. And then we'll just put this as just chatting because I forgot to charge my Switch. And then we'll hit the... Sorry, let me just do all of this. I don't mind just yapping with you guys. I feel like it's nice to catch up, you know? I feel like it's very nice to just catch up and have a chill time. I feel like it's been a while since we've done a just chatting as well. Just chatting. There we go. Hopefully the title has changed. Hopefully the title has changed on YouTube as well. Yeah? Sorry, I'm multi-streaming, so I always gotta do like a bunch of different titles. There we go. What? Am I offline? Eh? Why does it say I'm offline? Am I on YouTube? Wait, hello? Merry Christmas. Just chatting. Yeah. Just chatting. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I actually don't know a ton of Christmas songs, but I do know that one. Yesterday I played like 4 hours straight of Loki, got tired, it was DM'd by Q, would you like to play with me? So I spent an extra 4 hours playing even more. You are live? Oh, I don't know why I said that I wasn't. Okay. Yippee. That's good, that's good. All right, cool. Honestly. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of just chatting, I posted a question on TikTok. Well, on TikTok and YouTube, but TikTok was the one that really popped off. About, do you guys find it offensive if I call them cute? And I got a lot of responses. I got them more comments than even my 200k viewed one. I got a shit ton of comments on it, which was kind of interesting and also scary. Kind of scary. There's a lot of men in those comments. And call what men? Is it offensive to call men cute? And from what I saw, a majority of them aren't used to compliments. Think it's weird. Think that a woman is trying to get something out of them if she compliments them. Or actually not that many found it offensive. Some of them were just like, yeah, but if you call someone cute, that means they're pretty and feminine, and just call us handsome. And I'm like, yeah, but cute is not about the appearance. It's about the everything, you know? If someone does something cute, has a cute laugh, or talks about their interests, I'm gonna say it's cute. I'm not saying, oh, you talked about your interests? How handsome of you. No, it's cute. There were so many comments, and I was kind of like making me a little self-conscious, because it's like, at the same time, if I give someone a compliment, specifically people of the opposite sex, do they think I'm flirting with them? Because I'm the type of person that likes to give people compliments, and a compliment doesn't always mean I'm flirting, nor am I trying to lead you on. I'm just trying to say, hey, you know, nice fit you got. Hey, you got a nice laugh. I don't necessarily think for me I'm trying to flirt, but I feel like from the comments that I read, a lot of people were like, you know, if they call me cute, that means I've been friend zoned. Why does it have to mean that? But why is that a bad thing too? Just because a girl compliments you doesn't mean she was, huh? I don't get it. How handsome of you. That's what I'm saying. Yes to know personally just makes me feel kind of nice but weird. See, that's what I got a lot of the comments, Kanto. He's like, yeah, I feel weird about it, which it's fine. I'm not judging you for that, but for me, I didn't mind the guys that are like, yeah, I'm not used to compliments, so it made me feel weird. That's sad, but it makes sense. It's more like the ones that were like, oh, if you compliment me like that, that means you friend zoned me. I wasn't trying to, because then that makes me self-conscious. Like, if I compliment you, I'm not trying to flirt. If I was trying to flirt with me, you'd freaking know, because I'm shy and flustered, and I probably wouldn't be looking at you. In fact, if I was trying to flirt with you, I wouldn't be flirting with you. I'd be like pretending I don't look my way. I'm very self-conscious, and you're an attractive man. You hit a bad part of TikTok or something? No, it wasn't a bad part. No one was being disrespectful. It was just kind of like interesting, the responses, yeah. Because a lot of guys not all only compliment girls they are into. Yeah, I think that's the part that made me a little like, huh. It just made me think a lot, I guess. On a serious note, you're the best Cloak and Dagger I've played with ever. I'm not glazing now. I freaking made it to GM, and Cloak and Dagger were the supports I played with the most, and I still think you're the best. As someone who was playing solo yesterday and doing my darndest not to play support, oh, I felt it. I felt myself being like, bro, where are the freaking heals? And I'm a healer main. So I was like, I'm going to hold my tongue, and I'm not going to say anything. But goddamn, I went 3 deaths without getting a singular heal. And I know because I was counting. Anyways, yeah. Those just aren't your kind of people. There are lots of people who would not think that way, yeah. Tsundere, a little, maybe. Tsundere with people that I genuinely, like, crush on, which is not very often. Yeah. So our flirting isn't real. Kira, no! No! When I don't play healer, I'm like, come on, y'all. It's interesting because, like, I'll turn around and help them out, but the healers that I think is because it's quick play too, and when you're solo, you don't get placed in as high ranks maybe for quick play. Bro, the healer's right in front of me as a tank, and I'm doing my hardest to like get in front of them, and they kept running this Mantis. There were so many Mantis players. What's up with that? Why were there so many? And it was like Mantis and Jeff. Those were the 2 combos I was getting, an insane amount. Anyways, not to get off topic, yeah. I don't think it's flirtatious, but it's just not something I normally experience. So that's what I saw a lot. And so that made me want to be like, hey, then I'm gonna compliment guys even more. But then I got more comments, and I was like, wait, so maybe I shouldn't compliment guys because they're gonna think I'm flirting. What should I do? Because I think men deserve, you know, men deserve to have compliments too. But at the same time, if they're gonna think I'm flirting with them, I don't want to leave them on. So it's a double-edged sword right there, isn't it? At the very least, I compliment my male friends. I'm not gonna compliment strangers, unfortunately, because that's just a sticky scenario. It's just too risky. But with my friends, anyways, hopefully I'm not, like, leading people on. We can't even complain because most supports in this community adopted the victim mentality, so it's always your fault and not the support's fault. I don't mean you, Akira. I will be the first to admit if I did something wrong. If I did a bad ult, I might be like, bro, that ult costed us the game. I'm so sorry. But, like, goddamn. Just, like, punch them and say, what's good, big dog? Oh. Frustrating to have to worry if you're being seen as flirting when you're just being nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was my... I don't know. It was interesting. It felt like an interesting social experiment to me. I have, like, the fact that it was the most comments I've ever gotten on a video. And it's not nearly, okay, my most seen video, it has 200K views, okay? This video is only at 6K, and it has more comments than the 200K video. That felt overwhelming. I was like, whoa. And that's not to brag. That's just literally like, did I hit a sword topic over here? What's good? You guys are y'all chilling, okay? Maybe want to ask the ladies how they feel about that. But us girlies tend to be like, oh my god, I love your dress. Oh my god, your eyes are so pretty. Oh my god, I love what you did with your hair. And it's not manipulation. I think that's the thing that I was confused the most about. A lot of guys seem to think that if a girl gives them compliments, they're trying to get something. They're manipulating. I don't know if you know women, guys, but a lot of women just like to say nice things. You ask men for their opinion on the internet, Alyssa. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Cute from your crush. I think I feel more like a compliment to you as a friend because it means like I love that side of you, but most of the guys overthink things when it's their crush, so they would either be really happy about the comment and think about it a lot, or think of it like she likes him as a friend, but he felt like he's not manly enough. Yeah, I think that's just societal pressures on men, maybe. And I'm hoping people can start, you know, moving away from that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, for women anyways, we don't really like when men act too manly, like aka like trying too hard, you know? Like the quote-unquote manly vibe that you're trying to give off usually comes naturally, you know? If you're just nice to your friends and, you know, you hold the door open for them, or I don't know, like I don't freaking know, but natural things. But if you're trying too hard, then it gets a little weird, awkward. Just the guys who hang out here a lot, but the rest of y'all, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Wazowski. I'm watching you. The trick to actually flirt with a girl so they don't see it as just girly friend things is to drop your tone from the high register. I was about to do it, and then I realized I'm on stream. I was about to do it. Wow. Real women like when you're nice, not manly. It's not just about being nice, I think. I went on a date once, and I think this is one of the few times where my heart actually went doki doki. It went real doki doki. Is when the guy leaned, I was in the car, right? And the guy leaned over me to close the door, like leaned over me to close my door. They got a whiff of his cologne, and I was like, could not speak for a second. Yeah, it didn't work out with the guy. We went to dinner, he barely said 2 words and we left. But that part made me doki doki for a second, you know? Can I be manly and nice? You can. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about those men that are maybe a little insecure and they think everything that they do needs to be like putting out this image, and I don't think you need to try so hard, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you can say it to me later, Ashi. Freaking yeah, as a guy, we're so compliment starved. It's been so long I don't even remember the last time I got a non-rival's compliment. That's a lie, Hamudi. I know for a fact so many people were glazing you. So many people were complimenting you when you put on your face cam. But I get it. Yeah, it's an interesting topic, right? Because I'm not trying to offend anyone, and I'm not trying to call anyone out by saying what you do is bad or whatever. It was just, it really felt like a social experiment to me, and that was not my intention. But I was like, huh, interesting. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, it was just. It was really interesting. Speaking of Doki Doki though, guys, I told you already, I went to Medieval Times this weekend and I got to see a bunch of knights, and we were placed in the black and white knight section, so we were checkered. But guys, the blue knights, oh my god, he was real tall. Okay, he had a really long flowy brown hair, kind of curly, and a nice trimmed beard. Bro was majestic. I couldn't not stop staring at him. He passed by once and I got so flustered, and he ended up winning the whole thing, by the way, the whole tournament. And I knew I wasn't supposed to cheer for him, but I was secretly cheering for him, and like, bro. Damn. I understand now the appeal behind, you know, romance stories with knights. Damn. All right, that's all I'm saying. Wow. That's kind of crazy. My friend one of the knights, our knight, the black knight, he threw a rose to my friend and she got it and she was all like giggling. It was just really fun. It's kind of fun to go out with the girlies and kind of just let loose. And by let loose, I mean I drank some lemonade. But you know, just giggle and have fun and cheer and wave our little flags. It was really fun. Cool experience. I loved it. Had a lot of fun. Hi Rald, welcome in. Also, Aridix, welcome in. How you doing? And a Wave. Did I say hi to Wave? Oh my god, I'm so sorry everyone. I was busy yapping. I was supposed to play Animal Crossing today, guys, but I forgot to charge my Switch. And my Switch, when it's dead, takes like an hour or two to charge, so. I don't mean you guys, because I know you did and Brando did. What do you mean? I think your family is not always appreciative of your many positive qualities, but someday you will know people IRL who are. You're so real for it. I do have a sword, Bubba, just saying. Kira, you do know that I own many, right? But show me more, huh? You have a sword. You have a sword, you say? You want to show me your sword? Sorry, I said I was not gonna do that on stream. Older Switch problems. I felt that. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, so I'm just gonna switch to a just chatting. Give me 1 second. Un moment. Don't clip that. I'm gonna go grab something. Hold on. I'm gonna grab my blanket. That was insane. Look, if I ever get memberships on YouTube, all I'm saying is maybe I'll try out some new things, huh? I realize now, as I get more comfortable experimenting with the voice acting, I can do more than I realized. Oopsies, did not mean to do that. I did not know I was not locked. All right. Yeah, but I can be your knight. She's letting loose with the girlies. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like, all jokes aside, I did have a lot of fun. It was cool to see. Oh, the horses. They were doing dressage, which was so cool. Apparently, all of the horses that were there were Spanish horses, Andalusian horses. So they were really beautiful. And they had a falcon show. It was a peregrine falcon. And I was a little embarrassed because I couldn't tell what type of horses they were. Because I was like, bro, they look like a mix between thoroughbreds and Arabian. What are these? And I was like, I think it's an Arabian mix. And then they were like, Andalusian. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to know this. And then the falcon was flying so fast. I was like, I think it's a peregrine or maybe an osprey. Girl, you work with them. Okay. I didn't know. Sometimes, hey, sometimes even I don't know everything about animals, and that's all right. I was your knight in shining armor in your movie. Wait, what song is that? What song is that? I know that song. No way, so cool. Yeah, it was really cool. Like, all jokes aside, hey, Yak Candy was great, but I was also just marveling at like all the training that was involved. It was really cool. They did a lot of fancy footwork, and the horses did a lot of fancy footwork. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. Automosity, welcome in. How you doing? Hello. Radu, welcome in. Hi. Oh, I'm on an all-time low. Yeah, that's comfy, Bubba. I guess I can get used to that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, for those of you guys that are just stopping in, my Switch no charge, so we are switching to just chatting. See the latest Riceley short? The artwork recently with his voiceover? Yes, of course I did. Who do you think I am? Just a casual fan? Who do you think I am? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah. Oh gosh, this is already cheering me up. I'm glad I got to yap a little. I think I was a bit overstimulated this weekend too, so apologies if I kind of dropped off of the face of the planet. I had a lot going on in my brain and in my life. So, yeah. I thought you liked Masked Men? What do you mean? Yes, I do. What are you talking about? Yes, I do. Speaking of which, did you guys see Bucky with the jack-o'-lantern head? Kinda, fake masked men like her. What are you talking about? What do you mean? She likes an unmasked man? I never said... just because I like masked men doesn't mean I like unmasked men. Why? That's waffles and pancakes, bro. Hey. You with that damn pumpkin. It looked good. It looked good. It looked good. What do you mean? I thought it looked great. Imagine that unmasked man with a mask, though. Exactly. Can you imagine if Riceley had a... I'm thinking some thoughts. Interesting. How would the mask be with Riceley, though? Would he wear Riceley in a biker helmet? Okay, I'm just saying, for all the the book talk girlies, I see that side of Twitter sometimes. Not Twitter, TikTok. The book talk girlies. I don't think I'm book talk necessarily, because I don't really read. I read a lot of science fiction and mystery more so than romance. But the book talk girlies go crazy for the bikers, let me tell you. And I gotta say, biker aesthetic, chef's kiss. Would I date a biker? Probably not, because it stresses me out. Okay? I don't want them dying on me. But it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Riceley and Bucky cosplay art. Surely that exists. Hold on. Riceley Winter Soldier. It doesn't exist. I'm not seeing anything anyways. So someone needs to draw that ASAP. Someone needs to... They won't die. I have several cousins who have multiple fractures that would say otherwise. They didn't die, but they sure as heck that got really hurt. So, Riceley with a biker helmet. Then we won't see his hair. That's true, but imagine how cute it would be out like when he takes off his helmet. Then it's like kind of like hat hair, but kind of fluffy at the same time. Oh my, oh my, it's cute. I don't know. Biker aesthetic goes hard, I will say. In terms of like favorite aesthetic, I didn't know I'd like the night aesthetic that much until this weekend, and then I was like, damn, they have like these like long. They're not cloaks necessarily, but they're like. What? How do you just... I don't understand. How would you describe it? They're not cloaks, but they're like... They're not jackets either. That they wear over their armor, and it looked really cool. And it went like draped over the horse. It was really, really cool. I liked that aesthetic a lot. It was pretty neato. Not going to lie. It was pretty cool. Yeah. So... We'll see in terms of the week how I feel. I'm still thinking about playing no. Also, I do apologize for... I think YouTube videos in terms of the relaxing series are just going to come out when I feel like it. I don't want to pressure myself too much and burn out. I think I've already talked about this multiple times, but I carry this guilt being like, I didn't upload a video this week. Oh my god. But I'm also not going to pressure myself too much. Yeah. You know, if a kid who died in a bike accident, it's definitely okay to have a healthy respect. Yeah, like as cool as I find it, I do. I find it really, really cool. I almost got a motorcycle license. Your girl almost bought a Harley. So I was really close to getting one, and then I was like, maybe I value my life. And then 2 years later, I got my epilepsy diagnosis, so I definitely can't ride a bike now. But hi Rod, welcome into YouTube. So I almost had the biker aesthetic, and I definitely had the build for it. I'll be right back. It's my dad's birthday, so dinner time. No, go have fun. Hope your dad has a lovely birthday. Bye, Kira. A cape, a shawl. I don't know. I'll show you guys on stream, but okay, hold on. I sent it to Q. because Q gets all the deets. Well, it's not the best picture, to be fair. I don't know how to show this. Happy birthday, Papa Bear. That's so cute. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Da, 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 da. Do you guys ever know what they sing in that song? The song that they sing to you at restaurants? The happy birthday song? I never know. They sing it so fast. When I went for my birthday this year to the restaurant, my dad almost flagged down the waiter to tell them it was my birthday, and I was like, you better not. You better not, because I don't. Why is it so embarrassing when people sing a happy birthday to you? Because no one ever teaches you what you're supposed to do. You just sit there awkwardly while there's a crowd of people singing a song to you and looking at you with their cameras, and I just have to sit there, man standing emoji, just like, ahaha, make a wish. Ah, I wish you'd never be embarrassed again. Why is it so embarrassing? I didn't understand. Count the seconds till it's over. Yeah, but the thing is, okay. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Oh, I love how you know that, Em. It's very uncomfortable. I never know what to do. So I have okay, so there's pros and cons to being a triplet, right? The pros, hey, I'm not the only one that has to sit at the table when the birthday song is being sung. The downside is no one ever knows which name to say first. So it's always a mess of like, happy birthday, dear Bubba and sister and brother, and no one knows which name to say. So it's always a goddamn mess by the time they get to that point, and then the song awkwardly fades away. And this has happened every time the three of us have been together for our birthday. It's really funny. Like, my mom and my dad know that they know what to say because they've done it, you know, our whole life. But when anyone else is there, they don't know what to say, and it's really funny because no one knows which name to go first. You worked in restaurants. Oh, there was a time where I'd consider being a waitress, but look, I may be more confident in socializing now, but that's a no for me. It's a no. I like to grab Haru and just carry her till it's over. I'll like swing my head from side to side and kind of just smile, but internally I'm like, oh my god, when is this gonna be over? Oh my god, please. Yeah, it's very sweet though. I actually recently saw a video where the guy was like, when people sing your birthday, it's not you that you should be videoing, it's the people that are singing it, so you get to see all of their happy faces. And I thought that was really sweet, because at the end of the day, it's your birthday. I see my face all the time, but I want to see those that I care about celebrating the birthday with me. I actually thought that was a really sweet idea. So he had like his phone up and he was recording them singing happy birthday to him. I thought that was really cute. Very cute idea. Yeah. Birthdays are short. I wonder where the tradition of singing the happy birthday song even came from. My dad always did that with our home videos. We have footage of all the grandparents and great grandparents and whatnot. That's so cute. Yeah, my dad recently found, and by recently I mean like 2 years ago, he found our old home videos, and seeing myself as a baby was the weirdest experience, because it's like, that's me. And some of them I even have memories of, because I have a pretty strong memory when it comes to like long-term memory. Guys, I was barely one, and I was sitting, you know the little crates that you use to put in your shelves, like just the crates, like the storage crates. Okay, they're small. I was sitting in a storage crate with a book. It was Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham. And I was reading it. And I was barely one. Milk crate. Yeah, I was sitting in a milk crate. And I was reading. And my dad tells me to look up. And so I look up all grumpy because I was reading my book. Under the table, by the way, mind you. I can't believe all this time my parents never realized I was autistic, because you look at these videos of me as a kid and you're like, bro, that girl, there's something weird with that girl. There's something funky with that girl. It's really funny. Just taping the center of attention, even if I'm sharing it. I think I used to feel that way because I thought it was selfish to want to be the center of attention. And now I'm realizing as I get older, I had a lot of siblings, and maybe I just want attention, huh? Maybe I want to be spoiled for a day. I want the princess treatment, is what I'm saying. On God, same. Yeah, because I was the one hiding under sinks and under tables and anywhere that's small, cramped, and dark, which most people don't like. I was the one sitting there for 2 hours straight, playing with not the toy, the tag of the toy, flicking it back and forth with a very intense focus. Just flicking the tag back and forth. My mom said I would do that for hours. And you didn't think something was up with that? So you're such an easy baby. All you wanted was to eat and then read. And I was like, okay. Oh dear. Yeah. It's really funny. And like the stimming. I had really intense stimming, especially when I was younger. I still do it. And you can see it in the way that I moved my hands. And I was like, I guess back then it just wasn't, you know, it wasn't as well known. And autism back then, you really only knew about low functioning autism, which is like, you know, like the really intense kind. And I think my mom just didn't know. But it is very fascinating seeing those old videos of myself as a baby, because I'm like, that's me. Oh, kind of weird to see, huh? I had tics and they took me to doctors and everything, and I guess nobody was like, maybe a disorder. Yeah, because like back then it was like you were just the weird kid, but you didn't necessarily have anything wrong with you. That's what they thought, you know? Oh, that's Jerry. Jerry's a little weird in the head, but like, you know, he's Jerry. Or, you know, that's all they would think. They didn't think it was necessarily a disorder because the way they were classified was a lot different. So it's just interesting, and medicine has advanced a lot, which is pretty cool. At least now I have a freaking diagnosis instead of the doctors being like, yeah, it's just anxiety. Yeah. Have you ever thought about losing weight? My good sir, I work out 6 days a week, okay? Losing weights, you say? What weight? Oh, you want me not have any muscle on my body? Did you perhaps know, good sir, good doctor, that muscle weighs more? Hey, did you ever perhaps wonder that maybe if a woman has you problems, it's not who is that? Sorry, I'm gonna go on a whole rant about this. God, doctors. Doctor was jealous of the muscles. It's like, I feel like you really have to get lucky finding a good doctor, because the rest of the time they can be so frustrating. I even had some family members and I felt betrayed, because I was like when I got my diagnosis, so many of my family members, I have a lot of doctors in the family, were like, are you sure that's the right diagnosis? Are you sure? Like, what if it's just this or that? And they didn't believe it. So I had to get a second diagnosis at a one of, if not the best hospital in the world, because, you know, a lot of family doctors means connection. So I got into this really, you know, bougie hospital, and I got the same diagnosis. And then they finally like stopped bugging me. And then when I went to my sister's graduation, I had a full-blown seizure in front of 2 of them who are doctors, and they started freaking out. And I was like, why are you freaking out? You're the doctors. Like, bro, come on. And then they never questioned me after that. It was it's kind of crazy though. Like, I don't know. It can definitely be frustrating, even when your own family is doubting you. I will say the one person that has never doubted me, that has always had my back from day one, was my mother. Thanks, Mama Licious. Mama Licious was actually fighting to get me into all these hospitals and get me all these diagnoses and treatments and whatever, even if no one else ever believed me. So thanks, Mama Licious. She the best. I'm gonna go see her this weekend. Maybe get some sushi. If you guys have a good relationship with your parents, do treasure it, okay? You know, life is short, and I realize this as I get older, and I can see them getting a little older. You know, they're quite young by parent standards, you know, but you know, cherish them if you are able to, if you do have a good relationship with them. Sushi, hell yeah, I've been craving sushi, and it doesn't help, Rauld, when you send me pictures of poke and sushi that you have all the time, and I'm freak, man, I can't afford it every day. I haven't had poke in like almost a month. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine. I actually, oh, I got a new gecko. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was necessarily a spur of the moment thing, because I'd been considering getting a new gecko like for a while after Play-Doh passed, but I didn't want to just go and buy one. I wanted, you know, I wanted it to happen naturally. So I was driving home from some errands, and I saw this cute little reptile store tucked in a corner, And they had a bunch of like rescued geckos, you know? So like people that bring them in that can't take care of them, or they find them or whatever. And oh my god, it was so cute. There was a shop cat too, sleeping in a pod plant. It was adorable. So I stopped by on a whim because I was like, I need to get some new worms anyways for Aristotle. So let me just stop by. And this guy was missing his tail. She was like, yeah, he's only a year, but he's missing his tail. We think he was like spooked or something, but he's really, really sweet. And then there was a female that had a tail, but she was a little younger and kind of more jumpy, and I was torn between those two. But I kept going back to this guy because he was honestly so sweet, especially for crested geckos. They're not usually that sweet. And and so I ended up picking him. He was on sale, thankfully, because no one wanted him, I guess. And I asked all the questions. Like, I needed to know I wanted to know his feeding routine. I wanted to know like his his enclosure routine. I wanted to know everything. And the lady was like, oh my god, I'm so glad he's going to such a good home. Like, you're so attentive. Like, thank god, because I really love him. And I didn't want to adopt him out to anyone that, you know, doesn't care for him properly. So I guess he was kind of like the baby of the place. Like, baby as in, like, he was spoiled. They loved him there. So I'm like, I'll give him a good home, trust. And then I named him Anaxa. Because all of my lizards are named after philosophers. But Anaxa also happens to be a Honkai Star Rail character who's missing an eye. So I was like, he's missing a tail. I think Anaxa's perfect. I love it. Yeah. My parents look like grandparents now. I don't feel badly for not giving them grandchildren. Definitely not. Hey, that's not gonna be me either. That's all my sister if she wants. It's a bad time to mention I had Yellowtail roll. Rolled. It is a bad time. I want sushi. Give me some sushi. Why do you only get sushi, huh? I want sushi too. But yeah, so that's the story on how I got Anaxa. I was just on my way home. And I was like, oh my god, a reptile rescue. Let me just check it out. I need to get some worms. And then that was my excuse. I was like, I'm gonna get some worms. I had to stop by to get some worms. And of course, nah, I did not leave with just worms. One time my dad and I were getting our haircut. Known the barber almost my whole life. He asked my dad, so does your daughter have any kids yet? My dad said, no, she gotta die. The only one out of the siblings that is most likely to have children, I think, is my sister. She actually really wants kids. My brother is not ready. I think he wants kids eventually. He's not ready for that. I can't have kids. So that's all sisterlicious, all right? That's all her. That is not my job. Sorry. Not sure if I could, and we support it. Yeah, my mom loves Link. She treats him like her grandchild too. She also has a dog that she is a massive fan of, so yeah. So she's kind of like, she gets it, she understands. I have once thought that maybe I would adopt, but I'm at the point in my life where I just need to take care of myself, man. I just want to take care of myself. Maybe it's selfish to enjoy living my single life, but you know, let a girl live. Out of my 4 siblings, only the boys want kids. I wonder what that's about. I wonder. Hopefully if they do ever have kids, hopefully they are the type that are very progressive and you know, aren't the type that just lets their wife do everything. Yeah. But my sister really, really, really wants kids. It's very cute. She used to be a nanny. She used to be a nanny, and she dated for a bunch of different families, some quite rich, and now she's in a relationship where her boyfriend has kids as well. So she's not a stepmom because they're not married, but she's basically a stepmom, and she loves it. She's thriving. So I'm like, honestly, good on her. Could never be me, but good on her. I just always find it really interesting when people around me, especially my family, find it surprising that I'm good with kids. Just because I can't have kids and don't want kids doesn't mean I hate them. Hello? I was a teacher for a long time. I literally, what? You think I remember I would like take my little cousins out, you know, spend time with them, like babysit them, whatever, and then my aunt would be like, oh my god, I didn't know you were so good with kids. I don't know if I should be offended or not. Hello? Look, I only had the patience for them for a couple hours at a time. But I don't hate them. I feel like we were all kids once, and I don't think, even if you don't like kids, I feel like you don't need to treat them rudely. You know, I feel like there's so many people out there that get so impatient with kids. And it's like, we were all a kid once. And I definitely remember times when people called me annoying and didn't want to be around me. And a lot of kids can tell, even if you don't outright tell them. So. Definitely not selfish to not have kids. Would be selfish to adopt kids to facilitate some specific lifestyle, even though you're not sure you have the energy or time. Exactly. That's what I told my mom, and my mom, she understood. She's like, oh, I guess she's kind of sad because she, you know, she wants grandkids, but I was like, no, mom, I need to take care of myself first and foremost. Okay, I couldn't take care of a dog. A child is your whole life, you know, and I don't have it in me to do that. Yeah. For me, I don't really want kids. Like, really don't want to. All I want is Neko, and my siblings share my sense. And yeah, in this day and age too, it's rough out there. It's really, really rough. Like, if the world wants us to have kids, then the world should make it maybe more friendly, huh? My parents would not understand this due to not having done it themselves, but it's chill. We don't talk about it. Yeah, I mean, thankfully my dad could care less. I think my dad is in his own world 99% of the time, so he could care less. My mom wants kids, but she also understands my perspective, so she's not gonna like pressure me or anything. Manata's left bicep, hello again. Childcare costs are through the roof. Exactly, like it's not a good time for a lot of people, regardless. It's just not it's not good. I'm personally just, it's not for me. Yeah, I don't even know if I could take care of myself. If I had another me, we'll be cooked together. Even worse. Do you ever wonder though, if you did have a kid, do you think they would look like you? Do you guys think you have strong genes? I definitely have strong genes because I look just like my father and look just like my grandfather and look just like my 6 uncles. I got the genes. My sister and my brother look more mixed, but I just full blown got my dad's side of the family. I got except for his nose. I got a very Turkish nose. But do you ever wonder about that? I love seeing the art where like artists will create like the child of their ship, for example, and the genetics are so wild. Like, bro, that's not how genetics work. Like, if someone had blonde hair and someone had black hair and they make their kid have blonde and black hair, guys, that's not how genetics work. I'm sorry. unless there's a reason, like a quirk, like freaking Todoroki from My Hero Academia. That's not how genetics work, y'all. It's very funny when they like, I get it, they're just indulging and having fun, but I'm just like, it's pretty funny. It's pretty. I'm not an artist though, so I can't say I'm judging at the end of the day. But yeah, as a dude, my thoughts have always been, if she thinks we can handle a kid, we'll try for one. I mean, that's nice. I feel like there are guys out there though that, and this happened with my ex, where he was quote unquote okay with not having kids. And then as time went on, he was like, but like, are you like, you'll change your mind, right? That gave me a big ick. And he was just like, yeah, I'm just kind of like, you're gonna change your mind one day, I'm sure of it. So that's why I was okay with it. Yeah. That's a no from me. No. Why say you're okay with it and then actually not be okay with it? Don't you know that like that's gonna just cause resentment? Oh my god. Oh, F that dude. I mean, yeah, X for a reason. No. I have my mother's eyebrows. Sometimes they tell me I look like my uncle a bit. That's it. So you think you don't look like any of your family members? I would say I look a lot like my dad, except for my nose. But I have my dad's everything else. His eyes, especially his lips, his face structure, like everything. Doesn't understand consent is a huge flag for more reasons than one. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of red flags for me. I think I have grown to just be very picky about relationships as a whole, and I am not going to feel guilty about that, but I just don't want to settle, especially after seeing everything and going through things now. So those guys okay with not having kids is just for now. You have to change your mind just for them, so don't be satisfied with okay. Exactly. Yeah, can you see why that's a red flag? Because they were like, so they kind of like make you think, oh, okay, so he's all right with not having kids. Cool, then I'll continue the relationship, only to find out later on he was just waiting for you to change your mind. No. Not only that, I found out he wanted like 4 to 5 kids. My brother, brother, there's a reason, okay? TMI, but it actually could kill me. So no, you think you want, not only do you you want kids, you want like 4 to 5, bro, 1 could kill me. Yeah, it's just, no. I think it's very important when you get in a relationship to kind of talk about the serious things at the start, as awkward as it may be. If you know that you're going to be in a serious relationship, you got to talk these things out. Communication's important, that's for sure. Snapchat filter that swapped your gender. I literally look just like my mom. Bro, I look just like my dad. It was crazy. I look just like my mom too, but I doubt my genes are very strong overall. Yeah, I think mine are pretty strong. I think mine are definitely pretty strong. Considering that, like, I have the genes of, like, freaking 4 generations of my family. My genes are pretty strong. My mom was upset because she was like, man, none of you guys look like me. Why do you all look like your dad? Very funny. Her genes did not fight back. Fight back, please. You should. We might seem crazy to be asking, but then you know whether to invest time or not. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And if they find it weird or offensive or they dodge the question, then that's already a red flag, no? You kind of you get to know more about that person. Also, hi Panda, how you doing? How's everything? We originally supposed to play Animal Crossing, but I was a dum-dum and may have forgot to charge my Switch. Oh, it's turning on. I'm kind of vibing right now, though, so it's okay. We'll just keep the just chatting vibes, if that's all right with you guys. I do see it. The blue light is on, which means it's almost there. You didn't change the category? I swear I did. Oh, thank you. I swear I did. You know, it's difficult with the multi-stream thing, because it even though it says I do, it doesn't say for the other thing. Thank you. My Barbara says she wants kids. I'll tell her you already have one, me. I know you mean that as a joke, Hamudi, but please don't act like a kid in your relationship, alright? You need to help out with the dishes. You need to help out with the laundry. I guarantee no one wants to be the one doing all the work. I know you're just joking, though. Hi, Rev. How you doing? Hello. I love how with the news of the update, we're all touching our Switches again for it. Yeah, I haven't played... Okay, to be fair, I usually play like once a month Animal Crossing, but I haven't played in like a month or two because... I just haven't, to be honest. But the Animal Crossing update, oh, I'm so excited. There's so much. And I'm thankfully, it's not just for the Switch too. It's also, you can still use it on your Switch, which makes me really happy because I love that game so much. There's a reason why I have over 1,000 hours in it and I cannot wait. And people are like, oh, it's just like a reskin of the DLC. I don't care. Give me more of the DLC. Give me more content. You think I care? I don't. I just want more. When we asked my mom for a pet, she used to say we have baby brother. I just have to hope now that she only did that when he was too little to remember. I don't know if you guys have this problem in your family, but there is something so frustrating about having all the responsibilities be put on you as the elder sisters, me and my sister, okay? And then watching your baby brothers, plural, all get spoiled. Nothing more frustrating. Hi, Mythos. Welcome in. Nothing more. And now look at him. I love my brother dearly, but he cannot do things without having, like, someone help him out. And I think there's nothing more frustrating. I remember being so obsessed with during COVID, waking up and hearing the bubblegum song. Yeah, I'm really excited for the update. I remember when I was young, my brother had issue gaining weight. So so my mom would give him extra stuff so that he could gain weight. And that part makes sense, okay? What made me upset was when she would buy like a whole apple pie, for example, and she'd give me each and my sister a tiny slice and then she'd let him eat the rest of the pie. Why can't I have more pie? You're a girl, you don't need that much. Mother! Let me have pie! Let me... I want more pie, please and thanks. I get it. He needed to gain weight, but let me have more pie. I would like more pie, please and thanks. My father, so because of my unusual family situation, I suffered so much because of being older. Being the eldest sibling is a whole experience on its own, I think. definitely being the eldest sibling. Technically, I'm the youngest of the triplets, but I was treated as the oldest because I was just the quote unquote, you know, my mother always said I had an old soul. So I was always put in charge and always told to watch over my siblings and always given all the responsibilities, much to my siblings' frustration. They're like, you always acted like our mom. I was like, yeah, because they forced it on me. Okay. Definitely rough. I should reopen my island. My basement was a diner. Yeah, so part of the update is you get to actually build things together on islands. I remember I sent the updates and I was like, open your island now. Open your island. I'm going to help you build. Okay. But yeah. Oh, hi, Will. Hi. How you doing? Hello, hello. What happened? What? The favorite of my brothers is the only one of us who stands any chance of the white picket fence and a wife, 2 kids, and a dog. The rest of us came out too effed up, I'm afraid. Yeah, but maybe the favorite is like that for a reason, huh? The Dream Islands, right? Would be so cute. I still have my club, but I don't know if I want to rebrand the club. Wait, is it Dream Islands? I thought you could just decorate your own islands. Well, I guess it's still fun to decorate a Dream Island together. Regardless. I don't know. On God he is, you get it. Yeah, I get it. You're saying you can help redecorate my island? Well, now I don't know. Is it Dream Island or your regular? I thought you could help decorate your actual island. Is it not? Nefer? Oh, you got Nefer? Congratulations. Yippee. Wahoo. Bye-bye, missed you. I missed you too, Rev. How is everything? How you doing? I'm so excited. I can't wait. Also, I cannot tell if I'm too cold or too hot. So I don't know if I should put on my sweater or not. That was a poem. Hey, yo. That was bars. You're one of my top favorite Animal Crossing streamers. What? Oh my god. I only play Animal Crossing like once a month. I'm so sorry. But we will be playing soon when the update comes out. I think it happens sometime in January. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah. You're always hot. Oh, damn. Got the police and the fireman. Read a poem. Hey, I got you. I got you. Hold on. I actually did write a poem this week. This one's a little abstract, I think. Okay, but bear with me. I had a good time writing this. So the title of this is Self. Here we go. Where does the self reside? Beneath the ribs, between the eyes. Perhaps the self is scattered in memories and feelings, words and meanings. Does the self exist only to ourselves? Or does it linger in the spaces created from others? This is kind of like a, oh my god, I'm blanking on the phrase. I think, therefore I am. Kind of like, where does your self exist? It's very abstract, I know. But I had a fun time writing it, because sometimes abstract poems are fun too. I don't even remember where I got this. Where did I get this idea from? I think I was listening to a podcast, maybe? Not entirely sure. I'll write it down one day. Still holds Giram. Giram, damn, Rald. Rald is always out there, friggin' risen. After he just did a riz. I feel like if I were to truly try to riz and like change up my voice, how would that work? I believe I exist because other people think of me as much as I exist because I think of me. Exactly. I think, therefore I am, right? But where does the self exist? Does it exist in your brain? Does it exist in your heart? Does your self exist differently to yourself or to others? Does that make sense? You ever wonder about how other people view you versus how you view yourself? It's probably two entirely different people. People look at me one way and I think of myself differently. Like how, like, the easiest example I can think of is when I did that interview with Lynn, and she and a bunch of other people said I give older sister vibes, calm vibes. I was like, are you sure? Because I always thought of myself as very chaotic, very anxious, very overwhelming, very annoying. And then only for some people to tell me, no, you give older sister vibes, you're very calming. And I was like, are we talking about the same person? Me? Really? So that just goes to show that, you know, people view you differently than how you view yourself, right? Can I ask you to reread it? My Wi-Fi got funky. Yes. Sure. That's true. People see me as much more confident than I ever feel. That's probably a good thing though, right? I think everyone in this world is kind of acting in a way. Okay. I was surprised that Animal Crossing gives one final update, right? Me too. Let me read it again for you. All right. Where does the self reside? Beneath the ribs? Between the eyes? Perhaps the self is scattered in memories and feelings, words and meanings. Does the self exist only to ourselves? Or does it linger in the spaces created from others? You find my voice calming. That's so wild to me. That's always been something a little wild, even though my mom has said that since I was young. She's always told me that I had a like soft, calm voice. But I don't feel that way. Because when I hear my voice when I'm editing, or I hear my voice through my own ears, I think my voice is loud. I've never thought that it could be very well, I guess when you hear other people, right? I hear all these lovely ladies with their gorgeous voices. They either have like super deep, low, pretty voices. Like BL is an example of a sexy voice. Okay, BL, I think, don't tell her I said this. BL, I think, has like a very suave, sexy, like she just has a very smooth voice, right? And then same with Strawberry, I think. Strawberry is more not sexy. Strawberry has a very mature voice, I think. And don't clip it. Homosexual. Hey yo, hi. Welcome in. You're welcome here. And then I have another friend that has a very soft, like high-pitched, very breathy, airy voice. And I've never felt like I fit any of those categories. What did you call me? You don't need to, I don't need to repeat that. Thanks for following. I don't know. Voices can be interesting, and I think we all what am I trying to say here? We all hear ourselves differently and see ourselves differently, right? I will say nothing, and I mean nothing, is more humbling than seeing the back of yourself in the mirror. Like in a camera or in a mirror, you're like, is that really what I look like? I'm just gonna say the back of my head is none of my business, all right? I don't ever want to see the back of my head ever again, okay? I don't need to be seeing all that. That is so humbling. that is one of the most humbling experiences. I can't even imagine the top of my head. People that are really tall, you mean just you see that, the top of my head? Oh my god. Don't ever look at me. I remember one time I did ASMR for like a second as a joke in VC, and Q yelled at me to stop because he wasn't expecting it. You can do a lot of voices, Rod. That's really cool. I'm trying to expand my repertoire and get better at voice acting just a little. How long ago did you last play Animal Crossing? I want to say like 2 months ago. Probably about 2 months ago, yeah. Was it too powerful? I've not fully attempted an ASMR voice. I'm afraid. I'm scared. Like there's a part of me that's really curious because I feel like I could do it. I just have to like make my voice softer and lower. I don't know, but I'm also scared. I'm also scared. I don't know why I'm scared. I just cringe at myself, I guess. I think people that do ASMR are actually really cool because they're able to you know, get into the role and do all this voice acting and do so well at it, and I'm just here like, bro, people are gonna find me so cringe. Nah. Softer, lower, closer, intimate. I like the way you typed out intimate. I mean, you're right though. ASMR doesn't necessarily have to be intimate, but it does have to feel like a connection of some way, right? So just very I'm scared. I'm scared. If we ever do like a donathon or a subathon again, I have a few ideas for rewards, but like I'm scared. Much as I'm curious about how your ASMR, I want to say don't do it because I'm scared I won't be able to be back to who I used to be. Yeah, it'd probably be like a membership reward or something. I once got rated to a non-ASMR Genshin streamer where the streamer was inside the mic and the chat just said you get used to it. I thought, yeah, but I don't want to get used to it. What do you mean by inside? Like they were really up and personal with the mic? Like super close? How does that work? Was that too close for you guys? Sorry. Pat. I should get that kind of mic set up so I can record myself in stereo so I can ASMR better. The freaking But binaural mic? What the fuck? Was that too close? Sorry. Sorry. The binaural, right? Where it goes into each, like one in like each ear. Those ones whack me out, bro. It always makes me get some goosebumps, and I don't know if it's always a good thing. Like ASMR, you had a deep voice, and it felt like it was talking 2 millimeters from my ear. Wait, but you said non-ASMR, so that was just how he normally was. Yeah. I feel like you can tell. Okay, deep voices are always really nice. I'm a sucker for a good voice. Okay, I will be the first to admit it. But sometimes you can tell if they're forcing it. A lot of times you can tell if they're just natural. I feel like you can definitely tell by the way they laugh if it's natural or not. I'm a sucker for a good voice. What can I say? Something like that. Yeah. Hello there. Hi, Zenobia. How you doing? Welcome in. Just a regular gaming stream, except that was happening. Use deep voice more often. No, I just said, Rold, I don't like it when it's forced. When it's forced, it just becomes like cringe. When it's natural, it's fine, you know? And I talked about this a few times as well, but do you guys ever just really love it when someone has a nice laugh? Like their laugh just makes you smile. They just have a nice laugh. Laughs are great. I just love a nice laugh. And don't you dare say I have an auntie laugh. But I think laughs are great. Laughs are just a way to show your joy and to make you happy. About to eat some soup? What kind of soup are you eating? Guys, I don't like soup. I feel like most of you guys know this at this point. I don't really like soup. I was served at the medieval knights thing. I was served a massive leg of chicken, corn, half a potato, and tomato soup. Tomato soup. I mean, I ate it. Because I don't like waste food. But damn it, it was just tomatoes. Anyways, it was alright. I didn't hate it or anything. I'll always eat food that's offered to me, but I was like, man, it could have at least been chicken noodle soup. I guess tomato soup is medieval. Yeah, I guess. My voice gets deep after waking up from naps, so I'll just take more naps. Oh, I sound like, well, if anyone watched my first Dragon Age video, I recorded that literally 10 minutes after I woke up. So that is basically what my morning voice sounds like, which is, I don't think it sounds very different. I just sound crunchy because I'm like coughing because I'm like, I just woke up. Sorry, guys. I'm a little crunchy right now. Cream of chicken. Oh, cream of chicken is really good. Also, cream of cream of mushroom, right? Is that a thing? I love clam chowder. Clam chowder in bread bowls. Clam chowder. Clam chowder is really good. I'll always vibe with that. Broccoli cheddar's okay. Stews are alright, but just plain soup, like tomato soup, French onion is okay. Just lentil is, you know, soup is just kind of underwhelming for me. She was still waking up. You sound calmer. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I recorded it, and I'm trying to keep recording when I wake up so that I can keep the calm vibes, because otherwise I get really loud really quickly. So morning voices are not a morning voice, actually. Morning faces. You guys know when someone is deep in sleep and they wake up and their eyebrow gets all crinkly and they just give you that look? They're like, my sister, I swear, it's so cute, but she looks like a frog when she wakes up because her entire face gets all scrunchy and she has the funniest case of bedhead every morning. Like, she looks like a baby bird. I hope she never watches this. She'll be like, why are you telling people about this? She looked like a baby bird and a frog, and then she's always so confused and a little mad when she wakes up. I'm laughing just thinking about it. Oh man, I love my sister. And she's just like, she just looks so grumpy. I used to always say she looks like a baby orangutan when she wakes up because her hair's sticking up all over and her face is all like squished and grumpy, and she does like the frog blinks, you know. Oh, I love her. I once took a picture of my sister with her hair brushed out, looking like Hagrid. She said, "This is the most magical my hair has ever been." It's so good, though. You guys have oxtail or minestrone soup? I've heard of it, but I've never had it myself. Is it good? Is it yummy? The things I know your sister's face, so I'm doing my very best not to imagine. You know my sister's face? Oh! Oh yeah, you have seen it once. Shh. Yeah, it's very funny. She gets all scrunched up, and it's adorable. Just dropped by to say love the way your model looks. Ursus, thank you so much. You want to see the full thing? You want to see? Thank you. I'm just a strawberry. Here. You get to see the full thing. Except no feet. Chat lost their feet privileges a long time ago. But here you go. There's the full model. My rigger and my model mama. They worked so hard, so even the legs have like strawberries on them. There you go. You get to see the full thing. Anyways, back to business. AKA just yapping. Because your girl was irresponsible. We do have oxtail and minestrone, but it's more common here. But you can get oxtail soup at some specialty. What's minestrone? Am I saying that right? Is it just minestrone? I assumed it was minestrone, but I don't know if that's correct. Cute VTuber, thank you. Appreciate it. No idea, never had them. When we had our family over yesterday, my aunts came over and brought Biscoff cheesecake. Do you guys know what Biscoff cookies are? They're really freaking good. I don't even know what's in it. Hold on. Biscoff cookies. Cookie butter. Rich caramelized flavor and crunch. Yeah, it's cookie butter. Okay, she made Biscoff cheesecake. Guys, I had a piece. I had a little square of it. And then I was like, I must stop and never look at this again. I will eat the whole thing in one sitting. Oh my god, it was so good. Like, cheesecake already is amazing. Okay? Biscoff cheesecake? Oh my god. The way you're saying minestrone is correct. Yippee! I have never had it. But I don't know what it is. Minestrone? It's being pronounced correctly. It's Italian. Involves both noodles and beans in a flavored broth. Chicken with some tomato usually. Ooh. Minestrone. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. That got pasta in it? Sign me up. I'm down. That sounds good. My sister traded around for all the constellation stuff, so I could never... Oh. Wait, for what? You saved 2 rooms at your Japanese house for the new update. Apparently you can wipe your whole island now too, which is... I wish I would have known that before I bulldozed it like 3 times. Would have been great. So I just saw the post that Morocco launches its first ever national autism study, and I'm wondering if I can be a paid test subject. Worth a shot. Why not? Why not try it out? It's quite common here in the UK. Huh. I made myself hungry. Oh, I'm hungry, guys. Now I'm hungry. Oh, look at this minestrone. I need this. Does minestrone, is it vegetarian? Does it have... Wait, you said chicken. Just kidding. Did you restart your island, Bubba, 3 times? I restarted it 3 times, and on the 4th time, I just, I didn't restart it, but I did wipe everything out of it, and then just, like, so I basically rebuilt it. Is it possible? I have ideas. I mean, why not? Why not? I'm gonna put on my sweater. It got cold all of a sudden. This week, I couldn't tell what it wanted to do. I got so hot at work yesterday. I took off my jacket and worked in a tank top. Okay, thankfully I work alone because I don't prefer to really show off my arms or anything, even though I honestly should, because if I work hard for it, why not show it off? But I'm self-conscious. Anyways, I worked in a tank top yesterday and I never felt more shrunk. I felt kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. And then I got bruised. And then the chinchilla ricocheted off my chest, and now I have a massive like scratch mark, but it's okay. He wasn't doing it on purpose. He was just in a hurry to get his treats and ricocheted off of me. Yeah. But I worked in a tank top yesterday. That was a new experience for me. I was like, wow, it sure does help with the heat, doesn't it? Because I always wear long sleeves and a jacket. Long sleeves or a jacket or both. So it was interesting, that's for sure. Might try redecorating one day in VC. I'd go crazy if I had no one to talk to while doing that. Yeah, Animal Crossing is just great for head empty stuff. I've been playing a lot of Town to City. I'm telling everyone around me to play it too. It's a good game. I think more people should play it. There's an animal update coming soon from Town to City, and I'm excited. There's this stew that's a traditional dish in my hometown called Scouse? Scouse? And it's delicious. One of those has to be correct, right? One of those pronunciations, huh? The doggy in my Animal Crossing house with its pet bed and food. Aw, how cute. You ever wonder though? Okay, so the existence of a dog bed and also hamsters in a cage. So that means there's normal animals out there. So what does it mean if a hamster owns a pet hamster? How does that work? Are the animals different? How does that work? Are they different like humans and monkeys? I don't know. What does that mean? Ever think about the lore of Animal Crossing? I looked this up. I think my family basically makes this. We call it hash. Hash. Scoosh. Oh, that's like potatoes. That looks like a typical stew. Like a traditional stew. I gifted a hamster villager a pet hamster. No reaction. It's wild. It reminds me of, I don't know if any of you guys ever watched this. There was an Animal Crossing series, a fan-made series where it was kind of like a horror series actually. And they animated all these Animal Crossing like 3D villagers and made it into like a horror movie. It was kind of good. I wish I could remember what it was called. I was very invested, and it involved Pietro, what was his name? The clown sheep guy? Scouse. I was wrong on all accounts. Oops, my bad. I was wrong on all fronts. What was the Animal Crossing ACNH horror YouTube series? Creepy vibes. No. I can't find it. I can't find it. Why? I can't find it. So, you guys want to know what I did today? Absolutely nothing, and it was glorious. I actually woke up, watched more of it, Ushi. Oh my god, I'm so glad he's back. I played a little bit of Rivals this morning, and then played a tiny bit of Genshin. And then I took my dog on a really long walk because I was like, I need to get out. I need to like, this being in my room in the dark is probably not helping my brain works. So I went out on a really long walk with my dog, and it was very nice outside, kind of slightly breezy, a little sunny. And then after the walk, I stayed outside because we have a nice like couch outside. I laid down on the couch, read a book, and then sung a bunch of songs because why not? I was practicing my singing. And we watched some birds fly by, and Link passed out at my feet. So I basically spent a lot of my day outside, but just like vibing, not really doing anything. And then I came back and got ready for stream. That is all I did. It was very nice. That's a play-by-play of what I did today. After how busy I've been this weekend, it was really nice. I think I've had a massive headache. Well, I don't think. I know. I've had a massive headache since Friday, basically. Yeah. So it was kind of nice to just vibe and like take some time to slow down and appreciate everything around me. Yeah. It's based off of Irish too, because a lot of Irish people lived and worked in Liverpool, as it's not that far over the water. Oh, well, it looks really yummy. It looks delicious. I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight. I think we gave all of the leftovers away. I'm back. So much just happened, but we hear it. Oh, that was so fast. I hope you had a lovely celebration with your papa. Welcome back, Kira. I'm talking about the chill day that I had. I think no matter what, life can get really, really busy, really, really fast. And it's important to kind of give yourself some time in the day. When I was really busy, back when I used to work like 60-hour work weeks, those little moments that I gave to myself was literally sitting in the bathroom. Yep. That's like the only time I ever got to myself. There was a stool in the bathroom. So I would take my bathroom break once an hour, because I worked 12-hour days and we weren't really allowed to sit unless we were on lunch break. I would go to the bathroom and sit there for 5 minutes and just like contemplate life. Bathroom break, contemplate life. Hi Brando, welcome in. Those were long ass days. And I also, whenever I got called in to help with ultrasounds, those were the best because ultrasounds usually took like an hour. And I also got to sit because I'd have to hold the animal down. That sounds horrendous. But you mean like, yeah, I have to hold their, you know, hands up while we check their tum-tums. Those were nice because I got to sit in the dark while the doctor used the ultrasound and all you'd hear was the beeping. Oh my God. I don't know how to describe this experience that I was having working as a vet tech. It's very difficult to describe, but it was a vibe, yeah. W chill day. It was very chill. It touched grass too. Amy sells an organic canned minestrone at the grocery store that looks vegan. Amy's? Should try it. It's usually slow cooked for like 6 hours, but you can make a quick version. I probably will. It sounds good. Question for chat: bread or no bread with soup? Always. Always, especially sourdough. I love having sourdough bread with my soups, even though I don't really like soups too often. Amy's is the brand of canned food, and you can find it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Crackers with soup? Crackers? I'd rather bread, if I'm being honest. I'd rather bread. You know what cracker I think is severely underrated? Saltines. Saltines was the cracker of choice whenever I had stomach problems. My mother would always give me saltines. When I had the stomach flu, that's all I could eat was saltines. And saltines go really good as a nice little snack with tuna. You know, mix some mayo with some tuna, make a little tuna salad, and eat it with some saltines. Bro, it's so good. You could eat saltines by the sleep. They're so good, right? I think they're great. Me? Oh, the saltines. What do you mean? We were banned from eating them IRL because they are so good. Why were you banned? Wait, why? What? What is your guys' cracker of choice? If you had to pick a cracker to eat, what is your cracker of choice? I'm not a huge cracker snacker. I'm not a huge cracker snacker, but I think my cracker of choice would be... Do Cheez-Its count as crackers? Because I'd probably pick Cheez-Its. I really love Cheez-Its. I've never heard of anyone eating crackers with soup. Surprisingly, there's a lot of people that do. They just like dip it in. They lack nutritional value. But still, it's like a snack, no? I mean, I was always offered saltines when I was sick. Even in the hospital. In the hospital, they always offered me apple juice and saltines. Like... If they were so bad, why was the hospital giving it to me? I don't know. Can I be your cracker of choice? Anything for you, baby girl. That's such a tough question. Wheat Thins make some good flavors by themselves, but Triscuits are fire. Oh, I don't like Triscuits. Is that wrong of me to say? I'm not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of Triscuits. Hi, Crimson. Welcome in. Cream crackers. Skyflakes. What the heck are Skyflakes? Skyflakes. Brother, I have never seen these in my life. What? What are these? Skyflakes? I thought you were just making some up. What? They aren't for everybody. It's a very specific. Yeah, it's very crunchy. Wheat Thins are all right, but they're not my first choice. That's for sure. Hi, Crimson. How you doing? Hope life is good for you. I know you said you've been very busy. We're just talking about our favorite crackers right now. I don't know if Cheez-Its are counted as crackers, but those are my choice. If not Cheez-Its, then probably saltines. What about Ritz? Ritz are pretty good too, though, aren't they? Ritz you can also eat with tuna. I think I'm judging my favorite crackers by how well they go with tuna. Because tuna is one of my favorite, like, especially when I was in college, my go-to was either saltines with tuna or tuna onigiri, because onigiri is really easy to make, actually. And I would just make, like, tuna mixed with a little bit of Kewpie mayo and some sriracha and maybe some green onions. Boom. Put it inside of onigiri, like some rice balls. And that was my meal for the day. It was great and cheap because I shopped at the freaking dollar store. And anything with tuna, that's all. Ritz are good with summer sausage and Monterey Jack. Oh, like charcuterie. Bro, my sister would kill me. I don't remember how to say that word. Cream crackers are more of a British cracker. Cream cracker. don't think they're more of a British thing. I think they are a British thing because I've never seen these in my life. Skyflakes are Filipino, or they're at the very least popular amongst Filipinos. That makes sense because I've never heard of it. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Crimson. I'm good. Oh my god. I don't know why. It's so funny. I can see your guys' profile pictures in my chat. So just seeing Crimson's like anime profile picture next to I'm good, how are you? Made me laugh. Made me chuckle. Broke Midwestern Walmart charcuterie. Shark. Why you gotta keep saying that word, man? True. The Switch like wouldn't charge. Yeah. Sorry. I forgot to charge my Switch and it takes a really long time to charge. Is it still say that I'm Animal Crossing? I thought I switched it. Are we still in Animal Crossing? Please say no. Please say that I switched the chat. I thought I switched everything. Don't worry, we'll be doing Animal Crossing again. Just not today. Yeah. Charcuterie, but I didn't say it the first time you did. Charcuterie. Is that French? Oh, our French speakers in chat are gonna be mad at me. Cream crackers are so good. Go so good with cheese and probably soup. Cheese. Cheese is very good too. No, it's just tatting. Okay, thank you. Okay, we talked about crackers. Then, what's your guys' favorite cheese? Charcuterie is how I say it now. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's French. My French gotta have such weird words, man. The French. What the frick? I say as an English speaker, and we undoubtedly have very weird words too. Don't ask my friend how to say a question. You know what's extra old cheddar? Sharp cheddar. Extra sharp cheddar is my favorite. Although, I have recently discovered the joys of Baby Bell cheese. Now, I used to not be a fan of it. I could not tell you why. I just did not used to like Baby Bell, and now I'm kind of obsessed. I kind of really love Baby Bell. Also, feta. Feta #1, probably. It's feta because I'm Arab. Feta #1, Bulgarian sheep feta, okay? You guys gotta get the Bulgarian sheep feta, okay? And it's soaked. So, Bulgarian sheep feta. It's so good. There's a specific brand. I wish I could show you without having to download the image. I don't want to download it. Here. Let's do this. Let's do this right now. Let's do this because I'm lazy. I need you guys to see. This is the exact brand that we get. Okay? We get this brand right here. This one. Bulgarian sheep feta. It's like the best feta you could ever have. And then you cut it into slices and you crush it with a fork. It's so good. You put it on top of anything. You eat it by itself. Drizzle a little olive oil. Eat it with some pita. Or crush it up and put it over pasta. Or make an fried eggplant. And make it into a pita pocket with some red onions. Oh my god. It's so freaking good. It's so nummy. I love it. It's so delicious. Goat cheese Brie is also up there. I saw double Gloucester. Gloucester? Bro. Imagine living in England and I can't even pronounce that, bro. It's so over for me. Also, this brand. We get this brand a lot, too. Yeah. Very good. Yes, I like cheese. Cheeses. You sound like my dad. I think it was very funny that my friends were very shocked that I have a cheese drawer. Do you guys have a cheese drawer? Like, I'm not talking about just like a deli drawer. I'm talking about a full drawer that is dedicated only to cheese. Surely I'm not the only one, okay? My family loves cheese so much that we have a dedicated cheese drawer, and I need to know that we're not the only ones. Because I thought that was normal, but apparently it's not, because we have a drawer for our deli meats, and then we have an entire drawer for cheese. Double Gloucester is how it's said. Okay. Yippee. Go me. You could say it's goated. You cannot remember the name of most cheeses you've eaten? How do you feel about blue cheese? Now, I think I used to hate blue cheese as well, but I also really, I think as I get older, my palate, like, refined palate, and I kind of like it too. I don't know. Lactose intolerant, I can't actually be eating cheese like that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, the cheese drawer is valid. I thought it was way bigger than that. It's an entire drawer. It's pretty big. We have one in our kitchen fridge and one in our garage fridge. Blue cheese on salads and maybe steaks, I think. I liked it. Yeah, blue cheese dressing is very good, isn't it? I've come around on feta in my old age. It is good. It's so good. I feel like I never knew. Again, I think it's just the way that we lived. And so I felt a lot of the things that I thought was normal in my house was not normal for the average American family. Like eating feta with just pita bread or making pita pockets and drizzling the feta in there. Like, we eat feta with a lot. I don't know. Blue cheese is still a hard pass for me since Snowdog. Oh, hi, Lynn. Hi. Please tell me you just got here and I didn't accidentally miss your chat because I would be very sad. Hi. Snow dogs. What's snow dogs? Now I'm hungry. What are we all getting to eat now? I think we might have some leftover food. And if not, I'm going to order some poke because I want poke. Technically, it's pronounced poke, but I never remember how to say it. Double Gloucester is pretty much just cheddar and red. Now you're just making up these words. Leicester. Mixed together. What the frick is red Leicester? I've never heard of this. Hold on. Is that not... Is an English cheese similar to cheddar cheese, but crumbly in texture? Okay, well, sorry for doubting you. I just got in here. I've been locked into DNA. How's DNA going? You having fun? I'm not personally gonna play the game. I have too many gachas I'm playing right now, and technically it's not a gacha, I suppose, but it's just not... It's not interesting to me right now. But I hope you've been having a lot of fun. I do love watching people play it. I need to start farming to get Hellfire. Snow Dogs is that movie about Miami dentist finding out his birth mom was from Alaska and he inherited a sled dog team. Oh, so how does that relate to blue cheese? You said it correctly first try. Oh, my grandmother would be proud. My grandmother is British, very British. And she would be proud. She corrected me many times. Like Worcestershire sauce. That's a word and a half, isn't it? You're working on her weapon. You got Lynn. Let's go. I saw the image. Yeah, damn, that was an image you sent. Getting hungry and hungry by the minute, and I can't get food for the next 6 hours. Just go sneak. Just go sneak. Go tiptoe. Go sneaky sneak. Oh man, I'm hungry too. Would it be bad if I got a snack while we yap? That'd be a bad thing. I kind of want to, because then I can yap for longer. It's written with a word and a half of letters, but luckily you only pronounce half of them. Yeah. Now you wash your sister's sauce. I want to go back. I've talked about this before, but I really want to go visit Scotland one day. And also visit, you know, England. I wish I could meet my British side. I don't know any of them. I think they would all not... Like, they're very British, you know? Blonde hair, blue eyes. And I'm very Arab. And I feel like how on earth we're related is wild, isn't it? My grandmother decided to marry an Arab man. But I would like to meet them. It'd be cool. What's today's stream? Just curious. We're just chatting today. That's all we're doing. We're just yapping together. That's all. I like sometimes having streams where I just yap. Yapping snacks are good. Maybe I go get a snack. Maybe we've been going for an hour and a half. I may go get a snack. That's not the problem. There's no food at home and the store won't open till 8 a.m. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you like a non-snacking household? My family doesn't really do snacks either. But maybe I can make a turkey wrap or something. I'm just really hungry now. I realized I ate this morning. I had a luparata and what the frick did I have? Some random pizza thing. Homemade pizza thing that I can have that, I guess. I just need to eat. I'm hungry. That was this morning and I did not realize the time. I will be right back. But for those of you guys that are just joining, please feel free to tell me your favorite crackers or your favorite cheese or your favorite combination of crackers and cheese. All right, I'll be right back. Hello, I return. I've got cheesy, I don't know, garlic bread or something. I don't know what this is, but it's yummy. Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness gracious me. You put me in the jar and sprayed me with water. Let's make sure we have instant noodles for moments like these. I'm catching up on chat. Let me drink some water. No snacking here, which is why I always go to the store at 10 p.m. to get snacks. A nap fucked me up. Oh, I'm still hungry. I just finished eating. I got bread. My instant noodles have expired recently. I didn't know they could do that. I mean, does anything actually happen if you eat something that's expired? I've never really cared, unless it's like milk or yogurt. But anything else, I just eat it. Instant noodle of choice, mee goreng. Mee goreng is mine. Chat and Bubba, is soup technically a drink? I mean, do you eat soup or do you drink it? I think it depends on the type of soup, right? Back in July? Chicken or... I'm in Indomie barbecue chicken. I usually have the Nissin instant ramen. If it's cup instant noodles, the Kylo brand ones. Oh, I dared. How dare you? Mee goreng was my favorite. Love mee goreng. My dad loves Maruchan. My dad always gets the Maruchan one. I heard soup. We're talking about soups earlier, Lynn. Because I went to Medieval Times this past weekend and I was served tomato soup, which is probably my least favorite soup. But I still ate it. Alright, eat my food. And then we're talking about our favorite instant ramen brand. I had is it not bulgogi? What is the spicy Korean noodle called? I had that a lot this past month. It was really good. I don't understand like why it's considered super spicy because I always just eat it, but it's spicy but not like unbearable. I want to know. Brenda, do you have a favorite ramen brand? You have a favorite ramen brand? Tomato soup and grilled cheese is so good. I'd rather have clam chowder with my grilled cheese. I wouldn't pick a tomato soup. I'm gonna be honest. Got a craving for cake, but it's 1:34 a.m. Do you have cake with you? Leftover? I know it's bad to eat like late, but sometimes I just want to eat when I'm in the fields. That's a bad thing though, isn't it? Mr. Noodle's the one we got. I don't think I've heard of Mr. Noodle. You grew up with Maruchan? Same. Maruchan is my dad's favorite, so we always get Maruchan. But I recently started really loving mee goreng. Mee goreng is really good. Patat introduced that one to me. Did you not? Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm not a baker by any means, but if I knew I was having guests over, I would always bake like fresh cookies or cake to make my whole place smell good. Because like it's better to bake something than like just spray air freshener. Although, do you guys have a favorite scent? If you were to like spray perfume or air freshener in your house, what would you pick? For me, it's always lavender. Plus, lavender keeps away the flies and the gnats and the mosquitoes. Did you know? If you have lavender in your house, they freaking hate it. Even just lavender plants. You can keep away the mosquitoes that way. You like it because it's salty. Oh. Apple? What's my favorite cake? Must you ask? Take a good look at me. Must you ask? My second favorite cake is chocolate. I'm a fan for just good old chocolate. Just with like a lot of frosting on it. But my first is strawberry shortcake or strawberry cheesecake. Probably strawberry cheesecake. Hold on. Let me rank it. Strawberry cheesecake, strawberry shortcake, and then chocolate cake. Yeah. With strawberries on it. It's strawberry. Anything strawberry. You can't have mine, Link. You already had your dinner. Red velvet. Ooh, red velvet's so good. Red velvet. I love red velvet frozen yogurt. Like if you've ever gone to Yogurtland, I always love getting red velvet with Oreo. Just googled it. Mr. Noodle's a Canadian brand. Ah, that makes sense. I was like, I've never heard of that. Maruchan is relatively popular here anyways. I prefer sweet scents that aren't floral. If you hear me breathing really loudly, it's because my nose is a little stuffed up. I apologize. Sweet scents that aren't floral. Oh, sweet. So we got apple, we got sweet scents. Wait, what is a sweet scent that's not floral? Ooh, tea tree and sage. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of apple. It's too sweet. I don't like the sweet scents. I like very woodsy, very natural scents. So cedar, sandalwood, tea tree, sage, lavender is my all-time favorite. Anything like that. And Domi for us is by far the better option than the others. Taste so bad in comparison. I mean, a comparison between the cheap ones. Oh, Mr. Noodles is Canadian. I've never heard of it. Red Velvet Froyo. I'm chewing, sorry. My two flavors of choice whenever I went to Yogurtland, especially, was Red Velvet and Oreo. And if I was in the mood for something more sour and fruity, I would go mango and strawberry. But Red Oreo and Velvet was my go-to. With Red Oreo. What? Red Velvet and Oreo was my go-to, with strawberries and Oreo crumble on top. And then if I wanted something fruity, it would be strawberry and mango with the little like with usually blueberries and strawberries on top. So strawberries always, basically. Fresh petrol is a nice smell. Honestly, you probably said that as a joke. I know it's bad for you. I kind of like the smell of fresh petrol. I know it's bad for you, so I always tried not to, but kind of like the smell. I'm not sure yet, but I don't think I like any scents. I prefer natural scents, and I mean like completely natural, like earth after the rain. Oh, you like petrichor. But nothing will smell like just nothing. Like your house probably smells like something. I like vanilla and fruit scents. Ooh. Link wants my food is why he's whining. And he's not going to get it. That's why you know what you like. That's great. Hold on, I missed it. Right. I like having slightly sweet undertone, like with earthy forward tones. It's because Brando used to work at a candle shop. He's very knowledgeable on this topic. If you guys ever need any help. I'm in my house long enough that it smells like nothing because I'm so used to it. You mean you mean to say that someone walked past you and they smelled nice, you wouldn't like that? You don't have a specific scent that like kind of turns your head? That's why, oh my god, I think that's why I gravitate towards like men's perfumes and cologne so much. I personally wear men's perfume. The perfume that I'm wearing currently is Hinoki Sesame. It's really nice. I love it a lot. And it's a very tiny bottle though, so I can't use too much of it because it'll run out. I'm very sad. Strawberry actually got it for me as a gift. It's so good. But I think that's also why my head turned. See, I don't like your typical like musky cologne, like the Arab colognes and perfumes. I don't like. There's too musky. But I really like a nice like earthy or like tree. Is that the right word? Natural scents. I don't know. Hinoki is good. It's so good. Oh my god. Bath and Body Works will never leave. I always hate when somebody walks by me and I smell it. You hate it? I like it. That means they smell good. I'd rather they smell good than smell like body odor. That's all I'll say. It's probably Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum. I don't know what that smells like. Especially girls who use perfume too much. I feel like my head hurts. Yeah, too much is probably a bad thing. But I like getting a small whiff and then it's just like, ooh, what was that? That smells good. Maybe because I have a sensitive nose. I don't know. I really like it. Interesting though. Some people don't. Huh. My coworkers always comment that I smell so nice and my perfume is goated for real, for real. I get that comment a lot, actually. I take it as a very nice compliment. If someone says I smell good, I'm like, hee, I know. I know. There's one thing I'm confident about myself. It's that I smell good and I have nice eyelashes. One time kind of recently, a girl walked past and I was like, oh, that smell is nice and not offensive. And that is a rare occurrence. Girls can overdo it with the perfume, that's for sure. Anyone here a Dead Cool Milk Convert? That's the only perfume I use right now. I don't know what that is. Nicer than the eau de toilette version. All eau de toilettes smell the same, and no matter how expensive they are. I don't even know what that is. That's fancy. The perfume that I used before my Hinoki Sesame one was a spicy fig one. I really, really loved that one. And before that, I had a sandalwood one. And then I just never can seem to buy the same one twice. You are not having this, brother. You already ate, sir. It's mine. This is my food. My favorite candle from Bath & Body Works has apple, cloves, and nectar. Mmm. I'm actually so glad I ate. I didn't realize I was mayhaps feeling a little weak because I had a headache and aches and hand shaky, and then I ate and everything's gone. So yep, I was hungry. They advertise that it smells like you, and I'll be damned that they didn't nail it. Eau de parfum is just perfume, and eau de toilette is pooper spray. In case it sting. I guess that checks out. Oh. The way he's looking at me all expectantly. This guy. This freaking guy. Hold on. Last bite, guys. Last bite. It's a type of aftershave or perfume. I hate it when there's a smell that's a bit strong out of nowhere. Let me smell my nothing in peace. That's so interesting. Because I personally really love it when someone smells good and I can smell the smell good, you know? I don't like natural scents as much. I think I've talked about this before. The smell of skin grosses me out. Skin has a smell to it. I don't know how to describe, but it grows. I don't want to smell your skin. I better smell soap. I don't want to smell skin. That grosses me out. And smelling someone's hair that's just hair. Like the oils on your head. No, I can't do it. Alright, I finish. Eau de toilette, a relatively light perfume, especially a version of a perfume that contains a lower percentage of fragrant essential oils than eau de parfum. It's a lot of French. I layer 2 perfumes, Burberry Goddess Vanilla and Burberry Her Blackcurrant and Jasmine. Oh, my dad loves jasmine, but to me I associate jasmine with my grandmothers and aunties because it's a very Arab smell. Jasmine especially. My hair oil is coconut. I use argan oil. I use Moroccan oil for my hair. It just tends to work better for me. I genuinely sometimes feel affronted by someone walking past me if their cologne gets all up in my space. I did not consent to smell you, sir. Keep your smells to yourself. I think it's literally just how much you use. Because a light smell where you smell it if you hug them, that's really nice. And a little whiff is fine, but if it's literally crowding my nostrils, then I feel you. That can be a bit too much. Especially if someone tries to spray it when you're on like a bus or a train, then that's too much. I was a big fan of Honeycrisp Apple I stocked up. My perfume that I use when I'm out and about because I hate smelling bad ever is the little perfume vial that you can roll onto your wrists, and I'll just roll some onto my wrists and then dab my neck with it in public. If I going out for the day, I'll do a spray on my neck or on my clothes or wherever. I'll just do 1 or 2, and usually that lasts for a long time. But I just don't like smelling bad. I can smell myself and I don't like it, so. The girlies here, if I ever meet you and cover my nose for a while, please don't take offense. Let me get used to it. Well, maybe don't cover your nose. Just don't say anything. I feel like if you cover your nose in front of someone, that's just offensive, no? I forgot Burberry exists. Me too. I had someone tell me I smelled good once, and I was like, girl, you're just used to the grease of work, because I literally just smell like soap. Surprise fit check. Hi, Saki Jockey. Surprise. You want to see my fit? I'm always slaying. What can I say? Wait, you can get roll-on perfume? Yeah. 1,000 out of 10. Thank you. I appreciate it. Here's the whole thing if you wanted to see it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, roll-on perfume is really nice, I think, for when I'm out, when I know I'm gonna be out all day, and especially if it's gonna be hot out. I always bring a tiny stick of deodorant to reapply, and then a tiny little vial of perfume to reapply. So I cannot stand being stinky. The fit clean as fuck. Thank you, I appreciate it, and welcome in. We're talking about our favorite scents, like perfume scents. You can even get empty rolls and put essential oils in them with a little carrier oil and mix your own to your taste. Yeah, it's really, really nice. And what I do, I can't with strong perfumes. Well, breathe out of your mouth then. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your preference. I also have an Earl Grey perfume that I wear occasionally. Earl Grey, huh?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I know what Earl Grey
Oh yeah.
smells like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Saki Chalky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I knew a girl who wore clary sage essential oils and it was really good. Kind of a signature scent. Clary sage. Ooh. I want to be that. I just really love... Sage is a really good smell too. Sandalwood is by far one of my all-time favorites. I love sandalwood. Earl Grey is a type of black tea. I know it's a tea. I don't know what it smells like. Tell us before the event so we don't wear hairspray and you'll be okay. People can accommodate to your needs. True. I don't think I realized this, but my hair usually has a smell because I use oil in it to keep the curls from frizzing up. And that's probably something people can smell too. Thank you for the hydrate. My dad always smells like freshly cut grass and fresh laundry. It's a good smell. He always smells like it. He doesn't really use a lot of perfume. He doesn't use a lot of cologne either. So he always just smells like fresh. I love that scent. It's just a tea scent. Oh, interesting. I think, you know what's crazy? I think coffee smells so good, but I hate the taste of it. But coffee actually smells amazing. My mother, so my dad, I think, always smells like fresh grass and fresh laundry. My mother always smelled like makeup powder, like the puff powder, and coffee. She always smelled like those two things. I feel like, do you guys think people around you have like a specific scent that you can recognize them by? It's something I never really thought about until recently. I always smell like coffee, Freebie. Aw, because you work, well, you're a barista. It's okay. Coffee's a good smell. I don't think it's a bad one. I'd rather you smell like coffee than cigarette smoke. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate it. Cannot stand the smell of cigarette smoke. People, not so much for me, but places, yes. Huh. Matcha is a nice tea smell. I do know what matcha smells like. I had some friends that really loved matcha tea, so they always smelled like it. Also, days of the week. Oh, do days of the week have a different scent for you? Saturday has a distinct smell. Really? Wait, tell me more. I'm very fascinated by this. Days of the week having a different smell associated. I don't actively smell people, so I'm gonna say no. Well, I mean, that's why I said only my mom and dad, because they're basically the only ones that I hug. I couldn't tell you anyone else, but my mom and my dad I hug a lot, so I can tell what they smell like. You make it sound so weird, Ralt. It's not weird. People have a signature scent to me, but I can't place what the smells are like. You can. I just have a very sensitive nose, so I'm usually able to pick it out. My partner smells like weed. My mom, dad, and grandparents all had signature scents. So not coffee or anything, so I can't remember their smells. Oh, my brother smells like weed too. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the smell, bro. I had he's not a coworker. He was a mailman that would come in to deliver like the bills in the mail to my job, at the wildlife center. He smelled 1000% like pure body odor. And it was so nasty, and I felt bad because he was a really nice guy. He was an older man, I should say. And he smelled so bad, I always had to book it out of the room as soon as he got there. I was like, no, please. I don't think this man has ever heard of like a bath. I'm so sorry, but please. It smells so bad. It took me a bit to come around, but now it smells comforting. Aw, well, I'm glad that it's comforting for you then. Hey, let me smell you first. It's my parents! It's not weird if I hug my parents a lot and I know the smells. Jeez. I don't know, there's just moments where I'm like, oh, why does today smell like Saturday? I don't know if it's just like memories of childhood Saturday that are tied to certain scents. So does Saturday smell like, I don't know, sunshine and grass to you? Or... Link, unfortunately, you know when dogs sit in the sun, they get like the sunshine smell? I think when Link sits in the sun, he smells gross. He starts smelling stinky. Like the dirt that he's rolled around in. When I went to Tanzania, literally everybody just wore body odor out and about, and it really affected the way I think about it. I don't know, it bothers me less now. Like they were stinky. I mean, same wherever I worked, especially in Italy when I was working on a boat. People be stanky. But I was the type of person that was like, no, I refuse. Even if I didn't have deodorant, I always had wipes or even water. I just can't. I don't know. It's probably a very Arab thing. In my culture, it's like hygiene is really important. So I just can't. I can't. Hi, Lurk. Hi, Mikarian. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Tell me why my alma mater advertising on Twitch to me. What? Boba got me pregnant again. Congrats. My cat used to smell so good after her sunbath. My cats do, but Link is stinky. Probably because he also rolls around in the mud. Oh my god. My sister always smells like the food that she's cooking, because she cooks a lot. So she either smells like freshly baked cookies, or she smells like she smells like whatever it is she's cooking. I think she's or sunshine even. She's a very busy person, and she's not really huge on perfumes and stuff, so I always feel like she just kind of soaks in the sense of what's around her. Enter for a chance to win free tuition for a year. Bruh, y'all have like 50,000 undergrads, please. That's crazy. Wow, what an odd ad to get. What an odd thing to say. I didn't realize until I watched the previous VOD that you guys can hear Link crunching on his bone. Which is kind of cute. Oh. Yeah, there's a dog outside. Yeah, there's a dog outside, Link. Come here. Link. Come here. Oh my. Yeah, scents are very fascinating, aren't they? I think your olfactory sense, which is your sense of smell, has one of the strongest ties to your memory over all the other senses. So that's why they say that if you're trying to memorize things for a test, you can like chew mint gum, for example. And when you take your test, you chew mint gum again, it'll help you remember things. Hi, Sev. Thanks for the check-in. So I've heard that anyways. I don't know how true that is. I think I've tried it for myself. Just out of desperation. But I have heard that if you do that, like any type of scent around you, or if you wear a certain like perfume while you're studying and then you wear it again during the test, it's supposed to help you remember things better. But I'm not sure how true that is. Link. Mr. Link, calm down. You're okay. Link. There's a dog running around outside. Yeah, on my way home yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. On Saturday. I got home pretty late. I got home at like 9-ish. And there was these two kids running up and down the street nonstop. And apparently they've been doing that all day from what my dad told me. Riling up Link. They were running in the middle of the street. And guys, remember, I live in a rural area. So there aren't that many streetlights. Thank God I was going slow. I always go slow, especially at night, because there's like coyotes and stuff. Because I almost hit these kids. They were in the middle of the street. They weren't even on the side. Running up and down. And I don't know why. I think they were just like having fun being kids. But at 9 p.m., when it's pitch black outside, I feel like the parents should have maybe like, oh my God, what if someone was actually going fast? That's scary. I feel like I'm slowly becoming one of those adults that's being like, them gosh dang kids running on my lawn. How dare they? I don't usually mind them running around in the front yard, but but it's especially, I get upset because when they're riling up Link, they make him bark and they'll like run their hands along the fence to rile him up, and I don't like when they do that. And that's when I start getting a little like, them gosh dang kids, how dare they? It's okay to be defensive of your dog. Yeah, because I mean, kids are kids, and I don't usually mind if they're just playing and having fun. But if they're specifically going around trying to tease my dog, then I'm like, oi! Stop that! You're making him upset! And also, it doesn't help with his training, right? Because he's a service dog, and I don't want him getting riled up around kids. Thankfully, in public, he never is, but at home, it's a different story. Them being upset isn't good for them, just like us being upset isn't good for us. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because he's a service dog, of course, but I trained him myself, so I think there are parts to him that I wish I would have known how to train better. But overall, you know, he's a very good boy. 10 out of 10 good boy. He does his job. What more can I do? The other day, I Snapchat. I actually only Snapchat 2 of my friends. One of them is Potat, and the other one is an old college friend. And I sent a snap of me lying on the bathroom ground at work, and Link was hovering over me. And he was like, oh, is that the bathroom? And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, you just like vibing? And I was like, no. I had a seizure. And then he was like, what? What? because we hadn't caught up in a while, and then so he messaged me, and I was like, yeah, if I'm lying down on the bathroom floor, it's not usually for funds. No, yeah, because he's also a paramedic, so he was like, oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, it's normal. And Link is there because he's being a good boy. He's fine. I've become well acquainted with the bathroom floor. It is fine. Yeah. All this to say that Link is in fact a good boy, and he warned me, so I was able to lie down before it happened. So, guys, just chatting streams are great, but also I'm sorry that you guys have to hear the way I switch from topic to topic so incredibly fast. I wish I was better at sticking on one topic for a very long time, but my brain is like, oh, so if we talk about this thing, oh, that links to this thing, and then that links to this thing, we can talk about this thing. Sometimes before I even finish my sentence, I'm on a different topic. You're used to it. It's fun. Oh my, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Oh my god. I may end up ending stream early today just because, you know, I already talked about it at the beginning of the stream. I haven't been feeling the very best this week. And if I do decide to continue streaming this week, yeah, well, we'll see you then. Yeah. I mean, that's how my convo with my friends goes. Yeah. Well, it's interesting because if I'm with a friend that likes to yap, I become the listener friend. But if I'm with a friend that likes to listen, then I become the yapper friend. It's just like adjusting to who you're with, right? It's great. It's like catching up in real life. Oh my gee, did I remember to tell you about? Yeah, seriously. I'm like, I have to give you guys all the updates. Did you guys hear about the Blue Night? Oh my god. Did you guys hear about my family's cheesecake? Oh my god. Do what you think is best and take it easy. Yeah, I probably won't go for too much longer, I think. But I really did enjoy this little session that we had. Truly appreciate it as always. Oh yeah, can I complain? Sure. Oh, also if you're still here, you were talking about Colors of the Wind, and I've been practicing it all week, and I still don't know how to sing the how high does the sycamores grow. It's because they hit a high note there. I'm not sure how to sing it. I've been kind of stuck. Lindsay, hello, welcome in. Hi. Link, can you? He's very much enjoying his. Can you hear him? Can you hear him rolling around in the back? Rude guys, welcome in. Hi. Hello everyone. For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Bubblicious. I'm a strawberry VTuber just doing my very best. Welcome in. We're just doing some yapping today because I forgot to charge my Switch, and so we couldn't play Animal Crossing. Apologies. But welcome in. How are you doing? What y'all up to? First choir song? Can you teach me how to sing that part? Because I don't know how to sing that part. If you cut it down, then you'll never... Yeah, I don't know that part. How do I sing it? Because the way she sings it, I can't sing it like that. Can't sing it like that at all. I told you I played 4 hours straight of Loki before Q and Kira joined. Can I know why all my second supports are always a Jeff? You know how many times I died trying to ult? Yeah. I don't know what that's... You're playing Legends? Yeah. Oh, Pokemon? How's that? I've been seeing a lot of people playing it. I am not... Okay, the only Pokemon game I ever played was Platinum. And because I played that game, I keep thinking I'm an expert on Pokemon. I'm not, guys. I only played one Pokemon game. Everything else is like, what? How was it? Did you have fun? Yeah, Hamudi, when I was playing solo yesterday, 99% of the time we got a Mantis and a Jeff combo, and I don't know why. And it was very bad. The first hours are rough. How come? Is it really grindy? Or what? Me with Crystal. Yeah, I just... Please bye. Yeah. Pokemon Platinum was the game that got me obsessed with Piplup, though. Need to level up your mons. Oh, yeah, so it's like kind of grindy. I get that. That makes sense. I just like Piplup. And also, I've recently learned the existence of... Is it Alcremie? The little strawberry one? Alcremie. Yeah. Oh my god, they're so cute. That's me as a Pokemon, probably. Actually, that's probably Strawberry Strawberry Stardust. I feel like I look more natural than this Alcremie, but I like it a lot anyways, so it's fine. Yeah, I think if I were to sing that high note, I would need someone to teach me, because I do want to sing it. That's basically my rank to reach Greninja Megastone. Greninja Megastone. Oh, did we give a shout out to Arukas, by the way? I do not think we did. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Real quick. Shout out. Arukas. I need to hold applications or something for a new mod. Brendo is being overworked. Thank yous, of course, of course. And if you do need to get some food, get some water, or get some rest, please feel free to. After stream care is very important. And thank you again for the raid. What was I talking about? Before I forgot. I was talking about the colors of the wind. Yeah, I've been practicing some songs. Can I apply? You're in my YouTube mod. I volunteer. I will maybe talk about it in Discord a bit later, because there's specific things that I really need. Because otherwise I can probably do it myself. My sibling accidentally made a face reveal for me with a shout out. Uh-oh. Did you have like old clips? Yeah, when I went from a face cam streamer into a VTuber, I had to meticulously go through all my clips and make sure that none of my old ones were left. I went through them for so long. What game is that? Which one? Pokemon? I'm greedy. I want to be in both. Yep, old clips. Yeah. I think it took me like almost a whole day to actually go through all my clips. Because, yeah. Game name. Is there a game name in the YouTube category right now? Because we don't have any games right now, unfortunately. We're just yapping. Let me see. Because unfortunately, we're just chatting. I don't think there's a game description. We are, in fact, just chatting. The one I'm chatting in, I don't think there's a game description. If there is, I'm so sorry, because we're just chatting. The YouTube doesn't let me like switch my game category. It kind of just gives me one. So interesting. I'm not sure. Wild. I keep forgetting what I look like in the YouTube section. You were still starting? Aw, baby. Me too. I was just a baby. I like to think I'm like Daft Punk. If you go back and up, you can find my face. It's no secret, to be fair. I'm not like gonna be overly upset if my face does get leaked, but at the same time, I like the anonymity. I like it. It's helped with my friggin' body dysmorphia, for sure. You mean the background? Oh, what am I using to chat with on screen? Oh, are you talking about the background or my VTuber model? Like the one that's moving or the actual background? Because this is the background. It's strawberry. It's a greenhouse. Or are you talking about me? Like this. Is it on the live chat? What do you mean? The background. Oh yeah, I'm using OBS and it's just featured in OBS. I like showing my cosplays and stuff too much to ever have a hidden face vibe. The chat background. The chat background is an asset that an artist made for me. Background is just artwork. Yeah, it's all artwork. Everything you're seeing on screen is all artwork that was commissioned. If that's what you're wondering. Yeah. I used to. I mean, sometimes I would show off my fits and stuff. I mean, Kira has seen me. Sometimes I would show it off if I feel cute, but also it was just like the days where I didn't want to get dressed or put on makeup or anything. Not that you had to stream, but I'm the type that likes to put out a good appearance if people are seeing me. So I think I definitely pressured myself a lot when it came to streaming with a face cam versus just streaming with a VTuber model. Plus, I got to be a lot more creative and like make a design that I really, really loved, which was like strawberry aesthetic. Overall, just found that I liked it a lot more. Even though I could show off my cute outfits. There's pros and cons, isn't there? When I got this model, which is very expressive, it made it even better because I'm a relatively expressive person. So I liked it even more that this model had so much expressiveness. It was really great. Makes sense. If I ever streamed with my face, I'd probably feel the need to dress up for it. I feel like you could rock just like whatever you wanted, Kira, and vibe, because you just have that confidence about you. I mean, I know you said you've struggled with it too, but you just kind of have that real, like, you're just so cool, Kira. These cams really do put on a lot of appearance, which can get tiring. If you add me on Snap, you can show me your cute outfits. Oh, you sent it out right, and I forgot to. Oh my god, I need to actually add you back because I know you sent your thingy, my dude. But I also don't take pictures of myself like ever. This is my friends recently messaged me and they were like, why haven't you sent a selfie? I feel like you haven't sent any pictures of yourself in so long. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I just don't. I just don't. Half the time I'm in my pajamas anyways. And then when I do dress up, I forget to take a picture of myself. And I'm really bad at like taking you know, I have a friend that's so good at taking pictures of herself in front of the mirror. She does all these cool poses and whatnot. How does one do that? I feel like an old lady. I feel like such a boomer trying to learn how to pose in front of the mirror to take all these cool pictures. Man, I don't know how to do that. But malicious, that's me. Add me on Snap too for daily offers. I will consider it, you guys. I'm not sure yet. I like to keep like my Snap and like my private stuff a little private, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel, all right? I'm not sure. Taking mirror pics is hard for real. Yeah, but my friend looks like a literal model when she takes them. She takes the most aesthetic pictures and she's just in front of the mirror. And every time I try, I feel like a freaking potato. How does she do that? She looks so cool. And then she uses like the lighting and stuff. Ugh, she's so cool. Even though I tend to be like the photographer friend, she's real good at taking selfies of herself. She even does like the tripod pictures too. Like, man. No pressure. No, you're good. All good. I will think about it. Now you're a patty. It's just like taking pictures. That's the hard part, Kira. Taking pictures are rough. They're difficult. Of myself, I should say. Not of other people. I love taking... I would say photography is not a full hobby, but it's definitely like... I enjoy it. In the same vein as like pressing flowers, it's not like my full hobby, but I do enjoy doing it from time to time. Do I have any hobbies, like full-blown hobbies, like writing poems? Does that count as a hobby? And reading? I have such old lady hobbies. This song, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of stressing me out. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better. Sometimes in the mirror, I'm like, OMG, I look so good. And then a camera comes out. And yeah, it's one or the other. I think I look great in the camera and then horrible in the mirror. Or I look great in the mirror and horrible in the camera. And I don't know which one's accurate. I keep seeing different responses. Most of the time, I think I look great, though, in the mirror. Though, I'm noticing now because I'm so expressive. I'm pretty young, all things considered. I'm starting to get, like smile lines. Which isn't a bad thing, but... Oh, wrinkles are scary. Wrinkles are scary. They're just smile lines, but wrinkles are scary. I was in a forming life, a budding Instagram influencer. Really? Well, I can see by the way you take pictures, actually. When it comes to like taking pictures of other things, great, but not of myself. Smile lines are cute, but they're wrinkles and they're scary. Yeah, I want to get better at it. I haven't posted anything on my socials other than, you know, Twitter. I haven't posted like my personal socials in a very, very long time. I think it's been a few years at this point. I'm at the point of my life where I just like everything to be private, I think. Probably because phone cameras don't see the same way as the human eye does. Yeah, that's true. It got me better at the self photo. Huh. I used to have white hairs till I stopped going to school. School was killing you, Rold. School was killing you. White hairs are great. My friend, the same one that's great at taking photos, she started graying very early. She's quite young. And I think white hairs are actually really cool. The salt and pepper look looks great on her. That's true, they stretch you weird. Especially like your like front-facing camera, right? Or is it the other way around? Your selfie camera. You've never posted to your socials in so long? I've never posted on my socials, period. At least you're better than me. You know, like, in the high school days, everyone was posting on Instagram and Snapchat and all that. I don't really do that anymore. Plus, a lot of family members and friends follow me on Instagram. And I just don't have it in me to... I don't want to be perceived by them. Not that anything bad happened. I just don't want to be perceived. I don't want to be perceived by my IRLs, I guess. Even though that's my personal account. I don't know. I don't know. I like being private, I guess. From Google, phone cameras don't see the same as eyes because of differences in dynamic range, processing, focus, and field of view. Camera struggles with the extreme range of light that eyes can handle, and their sensors and processing create a flattened image, unlike the brain-assisted, detailed, and dynamic vision we experience. Additionally, the lens choice and fixed aperture in most photos result in different field of view compared to human vision. Also, yeah, and I think also a lot of times we're moving around, which gives you a different image than just a static image, like you said. So the truth is, the mirror version of you is accurate, okay? So you're probably hotter than the pictures. That makes me feel better because I feel like I'm awfully not photogenic. I look horrendous in photos. I feel like I look 10 times bigger in photos than I actually am. Especially my face. The curse of having a round face, you guys. The curse of a round face is that every time I smile, you see how my VTuber model puffs up? That's what my face looks like in real life. Friggin' cheeks puff up. I look like friggin' Apple McGee over here. my face gets so round when I have such a round face. Better off using a DSLR or maybe rear cameras for photos. Yeah, I use a DSLR just to take my regular photos, and I think I take good pictures of people of them. I have my social since 9th grade, but I never posted, to the point that the only reason I have Snapchat is because my sister got a phone. She used to ask me to take pictures of her. Ah, well, you got your Snapchat for your sister. That's cute. That's adorable. It's one of my biggest insecurities is having a very round face. Yeah. I have a wide jawline, and I always wish I had a tiny pointy chin when I was younger. I wish I had a defined jaw. Because I have a round face, that's like one of my biggest, if not biggest, insecurities, is not having a super defined jawline. I have a round face. I have a really round face, and it doesn't suit the rest of me, I think. Made a Facebook account because I would see my sister play Facebook games. That's a thing. Facebook games are a thing. Joy, welcome in. Hello, hello. Round face girlies unite. Oh, such a round face, man. I'm trying to get better though. I think that's probably my biggest insecurity. I don't think much else. Biggest insecurity, round face, and my tummy. Those are like the number two things. Yeah. Do you know Farmville? No, I do not. I don't think. Better taking photos of people than myself, as I am a photographer. Yeah, I agree. I'm the same way. I need a photographer friend instead of me being it. Facebook games used to be so popular when I was a kid. I miss them. I can't get back into my Facebook accounts. I forgot the password and I forgot the email I used for it, so it's just kind of there. It's lost. So I made an alt account just so that I could access Facebook Marketplace, but I also forgot the login for that. I don't use Facebook, basically. There used to be a thing years ago, like 2009. Oh, thank God Hamudi knows them. I was feeling too old. I just don't use Facebook. I just don't. Like, oh no. Give me your photographer friend, girl. Just give me a while to make it to the US. Nah, I'm just avoiding. I just avoid the camera. And then I take pictures for cars from photography. I take a lot of pictures of nature, of my sister, of animals. I don't know. Whatever I'm in the mood for, I guess. Wasn't there a Sims game on Facebook? I can't believe Facebook has games. Farmville? Oh, I went caps lock. No! Oh my god, I can't type. Farmville. This reminds me of Annie Greenfingers. Or was that what it's called? My sister loved that game. I have a game called Farm Together that I want to play with my sister, maybe because she loves farming games. Maybe it kind of reminds me of that, actually. You could, like, send your friends sheep. You could send them sheep. Huh. Interesting. Does it anymore? It did. I don't think it does anymore. Huh. All my family used to love it. My uncle was dead ass a pro. They all just became apps. They're mobile games now. Oh, I'm so sad what happened with mobile games, because I feel like mobile games nowadays are all just like heavily like covered in ads. Like every 2 games you play, I like very simple word games or like bubble shooter games, and I swear to God, ads pop up like every 2 seconds, and it's so annoying, and it makes me not want to play the game anymore. I hate it. Ryan, howdy, how you doing? Welcome in. Zynga, I think, was a company. Zynga? This is a whole genre I have never heard of. That's crazy. Worst part of mobile games is the AI ads that just lie about what the game is about. Yeah! I want a nice little word game to play, like Scrabble or something, and I can't seem to find one that isn't covered in a shit ton of ads. Like, is it too much to ask for? Just a simple word game? Man. It was fun. Definitely very cute and connected different demographics. Every 2 games, every quarter of the game. Yeah. I mean, the only mobile games you can really play that doesn't have that is like, you know, Gacha, Genshin and stuff. But just a regular game? Nah, it's over. Facebook games are basically the birthplace of grinding mobile games with microtransactions. Huh. I did not know this. Only shit games with ads. Yeah. There are no paid versions of these games somehow. I wish. Like, I'd rather pay $10 for a game than go into the game and have to, like, experience 15 freaking ads and pay a monthly subscription. What's up with monthly subscriptions? What happened to just buying a game and owning it? Why do I have to pay a subscription? I guess it's to milk the money out of you, right? But I wish I could just buy the game and be done with it. I'm so tired of subscriptions. I'm so freaking tired of it. Let me play the freaking game. Let me just buy it and be done with it. Oh, I sound like a boomer. That's my boomer complaint. Why is everything a subscription nowadays? Why? Farmville is the origin port. What's the deal with monthly subscriptions? Seinfeld, probably. It's just frustrating, especially if the game's already expensive and then they like want you to have even more. They pay even more for a subscription. Pay the $3 fee for no ads on your Sudoku app. Hey, you're just that serious about Sudoku. I commend you. Wasn't it Dragon City that started microtransactions? That sounds like a game that would. We used to own Photoshop, now we rent it. That's right. Wait, isn't that the same thing that happened with like Adobe? Wait, is Adobe Photoshop? Is Photoshop Adobe? I don't know anything about that. Sorry. I just know that was a huge thing. Consumer rights have gone in the trash. It's so annoying. It's so frustrating. Everything is just so much worse. Adobe makes Photoshop. Oh, I see. My boomer complaint is there's a bunch of 8-year-olds running around with a nicer phone than I have. Guys, what is your biggest boomer complaints? What is your biggest boomer complaint? I already told you mine. My biggest boomer complaint is everything being subscription based these days instead of just buying the thing and being done with it. That's why I use the free version of Lightroom. Oh, yes, it used to be a base fee for Photoshop and now you have to subscribe. Bruh. That's so annoying. Hi Jay, welcome in. Thanks for the check-in. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Chess.com is the most famous chess app. It thankfully has 0 ads. The sub gives you just unlimited bot review for your game. Let's pray that never changes, right? Back in my day, when we were 8, we didn't have phones. Shakes his walking stick. Same. I didn't get my very first phone until I was 16. And not because I didn't exist, but because my parents didn't want me to. And I lived on a farm. Hello. Hi, Jay. Hope everything's good with you. I miss you. I know you've been super busy and slaying in life. Also, if you guys didn't know, Jay just released another cover on her YouTube. Can I just... Do you have your YouTube linked to your Twitch? I'm gonna give you a shout out. Jay has the most angelic voice you will ever hear. This broshi in chat, by the way. Most angelic voice you will ever hear, and just released another cover, and I wish you guys would go. Oh, my song cover came out. Okay, don't put me in there. Follow her, okay? Anyways, her voice is beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, and I need everyone to listen, okay? Okay, thank you very much. It was amazing. Every time I listen to your voice, Jay, I'm just in awe. Like, what's it like? If you were a fantasy character, you would for real be a siren, and I would probably die listening to it because I would be just following you wherever you went. Your voice is incredible. What camera do I have? Ah! Sorry. I have a Canon. I forgot the name. Hold on. Canon TS. Hold on. What is it? TS. Oh yeah, Canon EOS Rebel TS6. T6. Hello, Canon EOS Rebel T6. There we go. That's what I have. If you're asking, if you're asking about my regular camera, if you're asking about what I use with my VTuber model, I'm using an iPhone. You were sick during that one? No way. What? How do you, bro? You have more talent in your right pinky than I have in my whole body. That's insane. That's wow. The first phone was when I was 13. I only got it because someone was selling a $150 phone for $90, so I begged my father. Aw. Bubba said, okay, but what about my song? Bubba, shut up. I think this is the 4th time I've been surprised, bro. She is a woman. Jay's just amazing. But I did the B movie monologue. The B siren, I don't know if that answered your question in terms of what camera I have. It's an old one. But it still works well. And I still love it. Not a bad camera. Yeah, I mean, it's old, but it works well. Nothing wrong with it. Home from work, pizza to celebrate. Oh my gosh, good job, crazy dude. Welcome home and have a lovely time eating that pizza. What kind of pizza did you get? You got any toppings? Wise, what's your favorite pizza toppings? I will always go for mushroom. Mushroom number 1. I've recently tried a barbecue chicken pizza, and when you dip that in ranch, so good. Barbecue chicken with ranch, so delicious. My first cell phone I got at 19. I resisted getting it so late so my parents wouldn't be able to contact me for as much of the day as possible. I was wise. That is an insane reason. What? Ham and pineapple. Pineapple's already controversial, and then you added ham to it, Kira. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoy it. It's a Supreme from Little Caesars. Yum! I hope you enjoy your pizza. Can I take back pineapple? Can I take back my what's wrong with pineapple? I'm neutral on pineapple. I'll still eat it. I don't hate it. With honey garlic drizzle. Okay. My grandfather loves anchovy pizza. He gets it every time. Always anchovy. My first was a bridge camera, Canon PowerShot SX540. Then my first DSLR was Canon 250D, and now I have a Canon 90D. I'm not an expert on cameras. I got mine as a gift, so I could not tell you much about it other than good camera, and I'm figuring out how to use it. I never took a photography class nor followed a tutorial, but I'm figuring it out slowly but surely. Anchovy, I ate it every day in Italy and I love it now. Yeah, anchovy is so good. When I was in Italy, I ate the margarita, which was eggplant. Eggplant. Oh. They don't do that here in America, but eggplant, oh my, I'm a sucker for eggplant anything, so eggplant was real good. I'm simple man, just give me every cheese. Do they do multiple cheese pizzas? I'm in a great diplomatic relationship with Italy. I defend my allies. Pancakes, welcome in. Hi, happy Monday. We're just talking about our favorite pizza toppings. I just learned that people dip their slices into sauce. Yes, I eat with ranch. I love it with ranch. Mushroom is so goated on pizza. I agree, yes. Margazza with anchovies. I had that for lunch 7 days in a row. Still loved it. You mean, yeah, it's right. It's so yummy. Surprise dad joke. What do you call a fishing license? A license to krill. Welcome in, Roland. Thanks for the dad joke. 90D is super expensive, brand new. I would imagine most of them are, but damn, like 1,600 pounds. Oh, okay, damn. That's crazy. So you guys are the evil ones, not the US. I used to put salsa on my pizza in middle school. Salsa! Is it good? I wonder. I think that freaking garlic sauce that they give you at Papa John's, that's like the only reason I go to Papa John's is because of that garlic sauce. That garlic sauce is so freaking yummy. So good. And I want to try that chicken. Is my phone dying? Is my phone overheating? I need to turn on the fan. It's starting to freeze up. I wanna have a chicken barbecue. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. We're still evil though, don't worry. Yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I will most likely eat any pizza out there, except anything with, like, you know, pepperoni or ham. Can't have that. But I'm not super picky. Pizza is pizza. If I had to pick between pizza and a burger, I'm going for a burger. Overall, pizza is not my favorite fast food option, but I still like it. You know, pizza is pizza. Just my dad loves pizza, so we eat it too much, and I'm a little tired of it. One of my hometown pizzerias has a house barbecue that people will dip their pizza in. Another has a house western dressing. That sounds like for me. I like sauces because I don't like having anything that has a lot of bread without enough sauce. Like, I don't know how people can eat a turkey sandwich with no sauce. You mean to tell me you don't have a turkey sandwich with mayonnaise or mustard? You just eat it with, like, bread and cheese and turkey? Isn't that dry? That was my qualm with Jersey Mike's compared to Subway. Jersey Mike's never gave me enough freaking sauce. I drench my sandwich in sauce. I go oil and vinegar, salt and pepper, mayonnaise, mustard, freaking garlic aioli. I like it with sauce. I got mine secondhand for like $7.69 with only a 5,000 shutter count. Oh, I mean, that's a good deal though, no? What about a hot dog versus pizza? Go hot dog. Chicago dog especially, because I grew up in Illinois. So hot dog, yes. Isn't there turkey pepperoni? Please say yes. There is. There is turkey pepperoni, but not most places don't give you turkey pepperoni pizzas. You have to go somewhere specific for it. On God, bread is a vehicle for condiments. Garlic aioli on top. On God. See. People call me weird. People call me weird because I like soggy sandwiches. I like soggy food. And I know you guys are probably gonna agree, but I think soggy food is good, okay? You catch me outside with some soggy nugs and some soggy french fries. I'm happy. It's time to retreat back to the shadows, but remember, if you're feeling down, tomorrow will be a better day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. I'd say it's a bargain. It seems bargain. Costco hot dog. Oh my god, I haven't had a Costco hot dog in so long. Sandwich without sauce is just pure sadness. Like, I don't even want to eat the sandwich at that point. I'd rather go hungry. Chicago dog, then that means you're against ketchup on a hot dog? No. So the thing is I have a Chicago dog and then I add the ketchup on top. I like the sauce. Yeah. What do you mean, ew? What? What do you mean? I have a fun pizza fact. The oldest record of pizza had the ingredients figs, goat cheese, olives, and olive oil. The word pizza is over 3,000. I was about to say everything sounds good except maybe the figs. But I guess if you do pineapple, figs could taste good, baby. Sounds yummy, honestly. My partner's so much better at picking pizza toppings than me. I always end up with something normal, but if I let him pick, one time we had cashews and it was good. Question. Cashews on pizza. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't, I'll be getting extra mayo on my Subway for real. Same. It's a thing. They get softer. You know, I've never tried it, so I can't judge it, alright? I'm judging a little, but I've never tried it, so... It could be good, for all we know. It could be good. No crunchy on pizza. I've had prosciutto pizza with fig jam and arugula. People still putting fig on pizza today. Oh, you mentioned the magic word arugula. Oh my god, arugula. Oh my god, you could not get a better vegetable than arugula. I chow down on arugula. Arugula salad, arugula in my turkey wraps, arugula in my sandwiches, arugula in everything. Oh my god. I was a judge or two before I had it, so I'll allow it. Listen here, you goddamn Americans. I'll eat pineapple on pizza, but cashews? Meet me down the stairs. Let's talk. I don't know why I gave you a southern accent. You're not American, but... Nuts don't belong on pizza? Cake and bread, yes, but not pizza. Arugula on a burger. Yes! Arugula all the way. Ooh, arugula on pizza is probably great too. I don't think I've ever had it. Oh, I want arugula now. Oh my god, arugula is so good. Oh my god. Thanks for the accent. You're welcome. Because the way you were typing made it just was southern in my head. It ends up softer after being sort of baked, and it's nutty, and some cheeses are nutty. It just ends up working. You said, was it cashews with something else? Cashews and arugula? Maybe some feta? I could see it working if it had like some feta or something. I could see it maybe. Mayhaps. Fascinating. My always number one is gonna be, the fuck is arguably you mean arugula? Arugula? Arugula. Someone spell arugula for Synovia. Yeah, arugula. There you go. It's a type of lettuce. It is really good. It's slightly spicy. It's really free. Oh, I guess it's in the mustard family. That checks out. Oh, I guess it's also known as rocket or rucola. Rocket? Is that a British thing? That sounds like a British thing. Arguably is an adverb used to present an opinion or moody. Yeah, for sure there were other toppings, but I didn't make it up, so I'm struggling to remember. Ricotta was involved in something green and a garlic. Maybe arugula then. Ricotta cheese is so good, but it also sometimes makes me nauseous. I think ricotta cheese is the one that's used in lasagna, right? Because lasagna I love, and it almost always makes me nauseous. And it's not like I'm not lactose intolerant, so it's not like I have to go to the bathroom nauseous. It just makes my stomach like not happy, and I don't know why. I really don't know why, but lasagna's so good. I like vegetable lasagna more than meat lasagna. Is that blasphemous to say? I think I actually prefer vegetable lasagna. Thanks. Anytime, King. Rocket. But is rocket just referring to all lettuce specifically, or is it only talking about arugula? It's native to Morocco. I did not know that. Bro, Hamoudi's living the life. He's got like infinite arugula. Are you kidding me? If I could grow my own arugula, I would. But it's very picky. Can I grow my own arugula? Arugula garden. How hard is it? Plant seeds in early spring or late summer. A rich roller-drained soil. Keep the soil constantly moist. Harvest baby greens in about 20 days. Wait, can I grow my own arugula? Avoid planting arugula near tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, and strawberries because they compete for... Ew! Arugulas compete with strawberries. Rocket is a type of lettuce, so it is arugula then. I'm anti-lasagna overall, so no hate from me. Like, I don't hate it, but it just makes me sick. I don't know. I have had cooked lettuce on pizza. It was shockingly really good. I don't know. I'm still confused. So maybe Em is right. Maybe the cashews are good. I don't know. I mean, I guess if vegetables taste good on pizza, why wouldn't some lettuce? I mean, arugula. I had spinach. What was the margarita pizza I had? I mean, just like cheese, eggplant, spinach was really good. We kind of have every vegetable here, but you have arugula. It's native to Morocco. Plant in a spot with full sun, 6 or more hours of sunlight for the best results. I feel like arugula is not that hard to grow. Arugula will want to go to seed by the end of summer. I sow twice in raised beds outside. I'm going to the Reddit thread for gardening. Am I going to be using a blah blah blah? Some fruits. I think you have to reseed it though. Oh, I guess that makes sense. There's a freaking Reddit thread for everything. I love this. Apparently, rocket arugula isn't even a lettuce. It's apparently from the mustard family, which I guess makes sense why our tortoises love it. Arugula versus strawberries for the tournament art? No, I mean, the final boss will be the banana battalion, right? They put the lettuce in the oven on the pizza and got baked with the pizza. See, we need to open our minds to a creative breadth of pizza toppings. I argued that all foods are potential pizza sauce. No. Well, strawberries will never be a pizza topping. Sorry, but no. Did you love eggplant? So I expect you to like veggie lasagna. Yeah, because there's yeah, you get me. Yeah. Artichoke hearts were on cashew pizza. Oh, yeah. That made it sound yummier because artichokes are great on pizza. It's also related to broccoli and cabbage. That checks out because I love both of those vegetables as well. There is a Middle Eastern dish called melfouf, which is stuffed cabbage leaves. You kind of like stuffed grape leaves, except instead of the grape leaves, you have the cabbage leaves, and it's so yummy. It's also one of my all-time favorite foods. It will make you very gassy, so eat with caution, all right? Eat with caution. Strawberries on pizza could make a good dessert pizza. If it was a dessert pizza, yeah, but there's no tomato sauce or garlic involved. I mean, what are pies but dessert pizza? Are pies just deep dish dessert pizzas? Is that what that is? I actually have some stipulations. I think that most ingredients could be potential pizza toppings, but other full meals like taco or buffalo chicken or mac and cheese should not be pizza. Buffalo chicken, I'm sorry, Em. I had buffalo chicken pizza once and it was amazing. I had it with ranch and I crave it and I wish to try it again. You have broccoli on my pizza? I'm suing you! You sound like the freaking girl from Inside Out, from the movie Inside Out. Strawberry, basil, goat cheese, and balsamic vinegar on pizza? No! No, don't do that to strawberries. No. Strawberries are a great substitute in compared to salads. They would probably be great on some variety of pizza. No, but salads are salads. And pizza is... No. Can you make a sleepy tea if you boil cabbage or lettuce and drink the water? I don't know anything about tea, so I don't know. I have no idea. Good, because I don't know who that is. She hates broccoli as well. Especially broccoli on pizza. Tomatoes are not a necessary part of pizza. Only the bread and cheese. That's true, actually. I can't eat cooked tomatoes much anymore. I'm unfortunately quite sensitive to it, so when I get pizza a lot of the time, I don't get it with tomato. It turns out it's lettuce. Interesting. Naruhodo. I love raw broccoli though, but yeah, that was you that was like, you don't like cooked broccoli? Like, actually, if you bake broccoli with green beans or like asparagus or I don't know, potatoes, it's so good. I need a full-on cold cuts pizza. Isn't that just pepperoni? Is that not just pepperoni? And you add stuff to it? Raw cauliflower is where it's at. Raw cauliflower. I mean, it's all right. It's not my favorites though. Cooked cauliflower, I think, is way better, especially cauliflower with eggplant. You know, I realize I'm talking about eggplant a lot today. I just want to say eggplant makes everything better. All right? My sister only likes raw vegetables. The texture once they're cooked bothers her. Lots of them get slimy. I kind of get it. Oh, but I like the slimy texture. It's so good. No, I don't like it. Cauliflowers too. I hate cooked cauliflowers cooked, but I love it raw. Okay. Wait, but have you never had metluba with cauliflower? Surely, oh, I don't know. Moroccans have metluba too, right? Surely. Broccoli, garlic, ricotta, and mozzarella pizza. That sounds yummy. That sounds pretty yummy. I would definitely eat that. Yes. Anything with veggie, I will eat on a pizza. Yes. Isn't it weird that they decided to put fish on pizza? Anchovy? Where did anchovy come from? Everything is a pizza topping. No, not everything. Banana. No. Never, ever, ever approach me with banana on pizza. I will never eat it. Never. Disgusting. Oh, it's like freaking bananas and the banana and onion water that they drank in freaking Avatar: The Last Airbender made me want to hurl every time they talked about it. Italy has a lot of coast. I bet that's original. True. Very true. There's a lot of pizza lovers here, huh? Swedish banana curry pizza? No. I don't like that this is a thing. That looks disgusting. Ain't no way someone looked at this and said, hey, you know what? Hey, you know, actually, you know what? Hey, that looks so good. Hey, how about we put banana on our pizza? And that looks so good. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Absolutely not. Ain't no way someone actually tried that. No. No, 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 no. That looks gross. What? No. It somehow ended in the frozen pizza aisle at Walmart. I had it, but it's multiple other things, so it's not just cauliflower. You know what? Maybe hate is a strong word. I just don't prefer it. Then again, I love all vegetables raw. Say something about raw, get it about you. The Netherlands are cursed. That's, huh. I get the feeling you've never watched any of the older TMNT shows from the 80s. They had some very weird combos.
Idiot sandwich what? An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
I'm not the idiot here. That looks like a vomit pizza. It looks disgusting. It looks gross. Meanwhile, Finland uses reindeer as a pizza topping. Like the meat? That's fine. I don't care if it's just the meat. What is that? What is this? Is that pineapple? I'm fine with pineapple, but you want to put pineapple and banana and meat all on the same pizza? You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me? Someone out there. I cannot. I bet if it was plantains, you wouldn't bat an eye to this. No, yes, I absolutely would bat an eye to this. What do you mean? Pineapple at the dollar store steak. I like bananas. I'm with you, Bubs. It does not belong on pizza. No, it does not. Totally saying banana, pineapple, and gyro meat. Gyro meat. I don't. It just gets worse and worse. It just keeps getting worse and worse. There's no way. There's no way. I usually just go with Tony's for the affordability, but they got some delicious looking Motor City brand Motor City and Detroit deep dish. The Motor City with pizza is a weird combination. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so actually, guys. Hey, actually, I hate it. Actually, that's atrocious, and I don't like that that's a thing. Yeah, I really, really, really dislike that that's a thing. Can't be as bad as someone cutting up a pizza into 90 individual slices. Actually, that was called my Friday pizza parties at school. Yep. The pizza slice was the size of my finger. Yep. That's called saving. You know, it always made me a little sad because now that I'm older, I realize that the teachers were actually paying for those pizza out of pocket. The schools didn't provide it, but still, I'm gonna close this picture of the banana pizza. It's actually making me want to hate it. Yeah. I wonder if Tony's is limited to Walmart anymore. I haven't seen it in ages. I haven't been to Walmart in a while, to be completely honest. Walmart, does anyone else have this weird feeling inside of big department stores or like just stores in general where they walk in and it makes their head feel all fuzzy? Macy's and Walmart, their lighting, I don't know what it is. I walk in and I feel so fuzzy and weird, like I'm crawling through freaking sludge. I don't know what it is, but certain stores, their lighting makes me feel so weird. No? Throwback to my 7th grade teacher getting us all Chinese takeout for a Christmas party. Oh, that's cute. Yes, you do? Oh my god, I'm glad it's not just me. I thought I was going crazy. Sometimes they just feel so weird and I don't know why. The lights just like, ugh, so gross. It's designed to induce that, surely. You think? I haven't been to Walmart in ages. The location in my city is right on the outskirts of town. I mostly either get stuff delivered or I go to local places. When I was a kid, I was so terrible. I just didn't go to those giant stores anymore. I feel like Macy's is one of the worst for me. Macy's and Nordstrom's, like, oh my god, they make me feel so weird. This place has been here since I was 6. I've probably become numb to it. I mean, I still have to go sometimes, and usually blue light glasses help. So I do wear blue light glasses outside sometimes, but it's such a weird feeling. I get so exhausted running errands. I run errands so fast because you would think with how distracted I get on stream, I'd get distracted shopping, but no. When I go shopping, it's usually in and out. I'm very efficient because I hate shopping. Frequency of the LED lights has to be a factor. I don't know. I'm sure it is, right? Is it because of your epilepsy since it's the lighting? Maybe. It's just, I hate it. Thank you for the hydrate. You ever been to Vegas? It's like the pinnacle of companies using tricks to mess with people's minds. No doubt those techniques are used elsewhere. Why do Walmart lights make me sick? Walmart's bright, often flickering fluorescent and LED lights can cause nausea, headaches, and dizziness due to factors like light sensitivity, overstimulation, and potential flickering frequencies. Hold on. Let's go to Reddit. I like this more than freaking Google. Every time I go to Walmart, I get a sick and dizzy feeling to the point where I get anxious and have to leave my boyfriend to shop alone. Fluorescent lights make me feel dead inside. They're LED lights. I don't give a damn, Mr. Reddit. Oh, they're bickering in the Reddit comments. They had sensory-friendly hours for 2 hours before my shift. So I guess it's the LED lights that might be causing the problems. I thought you meant you only go out for In-N-Out, and I was like, hell yeah! I mean, that's you, I guess. I love In-N-Out. I guess they do have sensory times? Sensory times are in the morning, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Fluorescent is a type. So, well, I guess they're fighting about it if it's fluorescent or LED. I think LEDs are different. They're saying it's LED, not fluorescent. Typical Reddit, yeah. No, it's the fact that they said the fluorescent lights make me feel dead inside. They are LED lights. I don't give a damn, Mr. Reddit. Bright and piercing is bright and piercing, no matter the kind. I don't give a damn, Mr. Reddit is crazy. I love that. So I guess they do have sensory hours. Well, I wish I would have known about that sooner. The flicker rate of fluorescent lights can significantly affect visual performances and comfort. I can't read, apparently. Traditional fluorescent lamps operate at 50 Hz or 60 Hz, resulting in flickering at twice the frequency. Oh, so as someone who is very sensitive, light sensitive, that is probably why. Because flickering lights triggers me. Oh, maybe some days I'll get to try In-N-Out and the jungle fries. I like how you call them jungle fries instead of animal fries. That's very cute. They are very good. I like them. I don't know if it's worth waiting in line for 15 hours, but, you know, thank you for the head pats, Crimson. Someone else said, maybe it's your boyfriend. Don't shop with him. Win-win for everyone. Reddit is so brutal. Oh my god. It's so funny. So yeah, they changed the lighting, I guess. I guess that checks out. I guess Macy's and that use them too. Reddit is the Fight Club war. I don't give a damn, Mr. Reddit. That's so funny. I mean, I got to try Texas Roadhouse for the first time back in May for my birthday. Yeah, I didn't go to Texas Roadhouse. I went to a place called Lucille's. My very first time going to get like steaks outside of my house. Let me tell you guys, was one of the most disappointing experiences I have ever had. I asked for medium rare. Actually, I asked for rare because they were known for overcooking their steak, and they gave me well done. Well done. It was like freaking leather. Does well done and rare mean the same thing? I don't know. But I also didn't want to waste it, so I ate it, and I was like, man, this shit kind of sucks. He's went there tonight. So I want a good steak. A properly cooked medium rare steak. Is that too much? I actually prefer rare, but no place ever wants to sell it to me rare, so I'll go for medium rare. Is it too much to ask? Because no place could seem to make it correctly. And I'm really sad. I paid like 20 bucks for that steak, and it was well done. It was so freaking leathery. How do you guys like to eat your steaks? Do you guys like your steaks rare, medium rare, medium, what is it? Medium well done? I think up until medium well, that's acceptable. Well done, I'm sorry. I can't. When you find something rare, someone would say, well done. See the connection? It has to be medium rare, otherwise it's inedible. Yeah, but no place seems to be giving it to me even medium rare. They keep giving me medium well or well done. Why? I like my steak bloody. I like my steak bloody, and I like biting into things. This is why my family calls me a vampire. Chewing for 20 minutes. Yeah, it's... I haven't had In-N-Out. I got to try the Habit and the tempura green beans. It was very... Wait, the Habit's not just a California thing, is it? I freaking love the Habit. I always get the sourdough chicken sandwich. Grilled chicken sandwich on sourdough. It's like my favorite thing ever. I prefer rare, but if I'm cooking, I just go till I get a nice crust because I don't have a thermometer. I am too afraid to cook steak myself, but probably same. I don't know. Probably same. A vampire who eats strawberries? You've never heard of the habit? Wait. California has the highest concentration, 263 locations. The company has 379. Okay, yeah, California definitely has a shit ton. But other states do have it. I only dislike the habit because the bread gets all soggy and ooh. You realize halfway through why I love it so much. The realization is great. Oh my god, that was so funny. Yeah, I love the habit. Oh yeah, it looks like there's none in the Midwest. Wow, there's a few on the East Coast. There's a shit ton in California and a few in the other states. There's none in Oregon, weirdly enough. There's a few in Washington. A few in Idaho, Nevada. What is this state? I forgot what this state is. Oh my god, what is this state? What is this? I don't know what this state is. Wait, hold on. What the frick is this state? Oh my god, I don't remember my states, guys. It's over. It's over. I'm one of the dumb Americans. Oh my god. Closest one is like 2.5 hours. I'm blanking. I'm blanking on this state. What is this state? What is this state? What's this one? No, Utah. It's Utah. It's Utah. Oh my god. Why was I blanking? Oh my god. Whew, I'm glad I finally remembered what it was. That would have been embarrassing. You got Florida. You got South Carolina, North Carolina. One in Virginia. None in West Virginia. What is this tiny state here? I'm so bad with the tiny ones. Because that's Vermont. And that's and then Rhode Island's here. What the frick is this one? How could you forget Mormon Paradise? Maryland. Oh, you're right. Maryland, thank you. I was like, you forgot what Texas looks like? No, it was this one. It was this one. That's tiny state number 3. Exactly. Like, it's hard to see sometimes. There's so many tiny ones. I know Rhode Island. Is that Connecticut? Which one's New Jersey? But they're small on my screen. Oh, yeah, they're extra tiny for you guys. How do I zoom in? Frick. Zoom. Is that better? That's still quite small for you, but it'll have to do. There you go. There's a lot in this little state. Is that... So you said that's Maryland? Why is there so much in Maryland? Rhode Island has a population of 1 million people. That tiny little thing? Can't believe there are states. Well, you're better than me because I'm not going to be learning states anytime soon. New Jersey borders New York City. Is this one New Jersey? I thought it was this one. Or is it this one? I thought this was Connecticut. Is this New Jersey? This is New York. Above Maryland? This one? So is this Connecticut? It's the fact that I know my... Wait, what's this one? Pause. Hold on. Pause. Pause. I was right! Oh, that's Massachusetts. That's New Jersey. It looks like a J. That's Delaware. I was right about Connecticut. Let's go. You guys know my grandfather, because English is not his first language. He can't pronounce Massachusetts, so he calls it Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Top chunk is New Jersey. This is New Jersey. New York City, not in New York State. Yeah, New York City is in New York. Isn't Connecticut? Connecticut's here. I was right. I was right. I said this is Connecticut. This is New Jersey. This is Delaware? Was I right about that one? Delaware? Yeah! I just didn't... Okay, so I didn't know Maryland. And then I didn't know Massachusetts. And then I knew Vermont. Oh, wait. I mixed up Vermont and New Hampshire. I forgot New Hampshire is a state. I freaking forgot. It's in New York State, but it borders New Jersey too. Kansas City is the one that's not in its state. Kansas City's in Missouri for some reason. Isn't there? There's a few actually that are not in their states. Well, this feels like a freaking USA test now. We were looking at the habit locations, and now it's like, which state is which? I can't believe I forgot Utah. And that's New Mexico. And that's Texas, Oklahoma. Is this one Kansas? Colorado. Fuck. That's Montana. That's Wyoming? Yeah, that's Wyoming. Oh my god. wait, hold on. Actually, let me pull up the This is kind of fun.
Louisiana.
Okay, hold on. Why is that so loud? All right, Louisiana. I know Louisiana. It looks like an L.
Virginia.
Virginia. Can I zoom in a little on this? Like, whoa. Why is it so far out? Okay. Virginia. I don't think the zooming out helped at all, by the way. Okay, that's a little better. It's tiny for you guys, but it is what it is. The 50 states were somehow never part of my curriculum. I got them all right on my test. Virginia is here.
Alaska.
Alaska's here.
Oregon.
Hello? Why are you so loud? Oregon is here.
Illinois.
I know Illinois. That's where I'm from.
Maine.
Maine is here.
Idaho.
Idaho is here.
West Virginia.
Virginia's here.
New York.
New York.
Nevada.
Nevada.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
California. Delaware.
Alabama, Arkansas. I do love my mom and pop.
Mississippi.
Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi.
Minnesota.
Fuck, that's Alabama. Got it wrong. Got Delaware. Nice. Well, we did just check it, to be fair. What's this? Minnesota. Minnesota. That's Missouri. That's Minnesota? That's Wisconsin. No, that's Michigan. No, that's Michigan. That's Minnesota. That's Wisconsin. That's Michigan. Fuck!
Georgia.
Which one's Missouri?
Alabama. Rhode Island.
These ones get me confused, man. Which one's freaking Missouri? I thought this was Missouri. Ah! Rhode Island is this teeny tiny
Connecticut.
one. Connecticut.
Nebraska.
Oh. I remember. Wait, that's Wyoming. Nebraska's here. Here? No, here. I think that's Nebraska.
North Carolina.
Yes! I'm so good. What am I doing? North Carolina?
Michigan.
Michigan?
Tennessee.
Tennessee is the flat one. It looks like a T.
Wyoming.
Wyoming is the one right under freaking Montana.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. I don't, I feel like actually for some reason Missouri and Minnesota always gets me.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. New Jersey.
Colorado.
Colorado is here.
Utah.
Utah's here.
Maryland.
I didn't forget Colorado, Utah.
Arizona. Arkansas.
Arkansas. That's Kentucky. Hold on. Is this in Arkansas? Fuck. That's Indiana. And that's Ohio. Is that Arkansas?
Vermont.
Oh, I see. Naruho, though. Missouri's near Tennessee? Wait. If that's Wisconsin... No. That's Wisconsin. That's Indiana. And that's... Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. What is this one? Is that... I thought this one was Arkansas. The frick is this one? Gee, and here I thought International V creators had enough trouble trying to look up our states on a map. That's
Kentucky.
Vermont. Kentucky!
Hawaii.
That one's Kentucky. Oh.
North Dakota.
Oh, North Dakota is here.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is
New
here.
Hampshire.
New Hampshire is
Ohio.
here. Ohio.
Iowa.
Iowa is... Oh, good heavens.
Montana.
Oh! Missouri is below Minnesota. Why did I think Minnesota was below Missouri?
Texas. South Dakota. New Mexico. Missouri. Kansas.
Oh.
Florida. Washington. Pennsylvania. Indiana.
I got an 86%. Hey, that's not too bad, right? 86, considering I haven't looked at a freaking map in so long, that's not bad, right? Kentucky Fried Chicken, it looks like a drumstick. Oh, that makes sense. That's a B. It's almost an A. And a little bit of chicken fried. Gold deer on a Friday night. Tried England one? No, I'm not from England. I would not make you do American US one. I'm not from there. Thank you very much. Ohio was really ruined. Better to use a fit just right. And a radio won't. So, okay, I got Minnesota way wrong. You know what's crazy? I have so much family in Minnesota, and I was just in Minnesota to go to the hospital. That's crazy that for some reason, I really thought Minnesota, because we always drive to Minnesota, but I guess we go up through Wisconsin. So, I think I assumed Minnesota was here, Missouri was here, but it's the other way around. Can we have a Europe one? I'm high-key very scared because I think I'm gonna fail this, but we can try. Europe map quiz.
United Kingdom.
Oh, guys, don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm gonna be really bad at this, all right? Please don't judge. United Kingdom.
Greece.
Oh my god. Every time I mute myself, I go back.
Sweden.
Oh! We're starting right off the bat. Sweden. Sweden's somewhere around here. I know Sweden is like a cold country. Fuck. Did you go to Mayo? My mom was there. Yeah, I went to Mayo. My cousin works there. He's one of the big doctors there, and I stayed at his house while I was there. I was about to click the middle of Europe. No, sorry. My dad was talking. But I'm heading out. Bye-bye. Have a good stream. Bye, Kira. Thank you for stopping by. So excited. I used to play these for fun. I should get them on my phone. Fuck.
Austria.
Oh my god! Oh, I have no idea where the frick Austria is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why would you make me go through this, huh? Why did you say... Who said this was... Oh my god. Austria? Fuck. Austria? It's tiny, isn't it? Oh god. Oh god.
Italy.
Oh, I got it on my third try.
Poland.
Poland! Oh! Fuck. Oh, I knew Switzerland was there. I could not tell you where the frick Poland is. Oh my god. I could not. I'm a dumb person. Did you not study World War II? It's been so long. I did have to memorize the European map, but it's been so... I don't think you understand how long it's been, okay? Poland is small. Like, how small? That's not small!
North Macedonia.
What do you mean small? What do you mean small? I don't even remember where Germany is, Hamudi, okay? Oh, it seems like it may be ex-USSR to me, which puts it east. North Macedonia? North Macedonia? Russia. Why'd that say that was Russia? What? Why'd that say that was Russia? Hello?
Croatia.
Oh my god, wait. I know... I think Brando's... Where's Brando? Brando! Brando, wakey wakey! Brando! I don't know where Croatia is. I know his family's from Croatia. North Macedonia? I don't know. That's Greece. I know... I thought Croatia was on the coast. Somewhere. Albania... we're so baked if we can't look at the countries of the world on the map. When our generation had Carmen Sandiego growing up. Bro, it's been so long. I'm already very bad. Brando, are we related? My family's Croatian too. We are Domovic's going back.
Switzerland.
Oh my god, I got it. That's...
Liechtenstein.
The fuck is Liechtenstein? Is that a new country? Oh, I do know what Liechtenstein... Hello? There's a country that stretches through the coast. I knew it had a weird border. I feel like I remember that. Liechtenstein. I'm going crazy, guys. I don't know. I don't even know anything about this country. Oh! Cool, cool, cool. Cool. It's a tiny dot. Guys, it's this,
Luxembourg.
it's that little dot. Did you guys know? It's that little dot right there. Hey. Hey, did you guys know? That's the country whose archduke was assassinated in World War I. I actually remember reading a book about that, but I could not tell you where the frick... What, like, hello? Luxembourg is tiny, isn't it? I thought Luxembourg was a... Wasn't... That's Estonia. I think I've clicked that a few times. There's a meme that Croatia is not letting Bosnia swim. Yeah, I remember that. Liechtenstein is really tiny. Isn't Luxembourg also really tiny? No, the Maldives. Serbia. Bulgaria. It is tiny! I didn't even see that!
Belarus.
Belarus. I know Belarus is somewhere around here. Belarus? Nope.
Albania.
Liechtenstein is next to Switzerland. Yeah, it's freaking tiny. I'm just clicking things at this point. Okay.
Russia.
Hi, Don. I know
Slovenia.
Russia. I know.
Ukraine.
Ukraine. Lol.
Latvia.
Don't lol me. Hi, Bub's gonna be lurking. Thanks for the lurk, Don. I'm realizing how incredibly bad I am at this. Hey, at least we're brushing up now, right? Latvia. I never would have guessed Romania. Latvia. Oh, I keep clicking Greece. Bosnia. Oh.
Malta.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Oh.
Montenegro. Monaco.
So you mean to tell me like these little dots are actually something? These little dots that are here are actually so tiny? Not gonna lie, I'm not that good at Balkan country too. Wow, I also did not know what Greece looked like. Yeah, apparently it's there. What? Monaco? Is this Monaco? That's Cyprus. Okay. That's like, there's like 5 tiny countries. They are teeny tiny. Monaco? Monaco has also got to be tiny, right? But these are all connected to each other. Think you own whatever land you land on. Monaco is in France? Is it this one? That's Andorra. Wait, but... The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. It's a warm country? But I know... I thought it was this one, but it's not. In France. But this is France, no? There's a voice. There's a spirit. Ah!
Bulgaria.
You think the only people who are people. I'm just clicking now.
Moldova.
Moldova. It's in between, yeah. Wait, so what are these little dots? There's other countries inside of like... Are they actually considered countries? The people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew. San Marino. Vatican City. Is that its own thing?
Finland.
Finland is up here. Finland is one of these.
Belgium.
Yes. Belgium is also tiny. It's one of these.
Iceland.
Yes, that's... Iceland. Nope, that's Norway.
San Marino.
San Marino.
Vatican City State.
How is that its own
Estonia.
thing? The Vatican is sovereign. Really? It's literally... Huh. Estonia. Oh. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew.
Slovakia,
Slovakia. I feel like we just learned what this was.
United Kingdom,
United Kingdom!
Netherlands,
Netherlands! That's Norway! That's Denmark! Where the frick is Netherlands?
France,
That's France. That's Greece.
Kosovo,
Kosovo! Oh my god. You clicked it earlier. My brain is so overwhelmed right now. Kosovo! What's Kosovo? I feel so ignorant because I don't even know this country at all. They really front-loaded this questions. They really did. I've never heard of Kosovo. Borders Bosnia? Where was Bosnia again? Wait, if Croatia...
Denmark,
Uh-huh. Denmark. That's... Lithuania.
Ireland,
Ireland.
Czech Republic,
Czech Republic. Is that not this one?
Norway,
Yes. Norway is not here.
Andorra,
Andorra. Okay. Huh. Andorra. Romania. Serbia. Oh, Andorra's another tiny
Hungary.
one. Hungary. This is Germany, isn't it?
Lithuania,
Lithuania. See, there's some major ones that I know, okay, guys? There's some major ones. But the small ones, no idea. Lithuania. Oh.
Serbia, Spain, Germany, Cyprus, Portugal, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Romania,
She clicked Lithuania like 24 times, but how she forgot it. I'm sorry! I was overwhelmed. Unforeseen, welcome in. Howdy. I was taking a quiz. So, I didn't even get 50%. Did it do too badly? No, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. 100% noticing the short-term memory, but we done knew that. Hey! I've got a short-term memory. Oh, man. If you tell me to retake this test right now, by the way, I'll forget all of them again. I can't believe there's so many tiny countries. Like, I didn't know Vatican City was its own thing. I thought it was just a city in Italy. Hey, yeah, it's okay. We had much fun learning. Want to have it at 20%? Let's do Africa. Oh, boy.
South Africa,
Okay.
Cape Verde,
Okay.
Gabon,
Guys, this is gonna be even worse. Let's do Africa. I studied Africa more. Really? Gabon. Look how many tiny things there are. There's some tiny ones. Okay.
Eritrea,
Eritrea. Don't tell me anything. Don't like
Burundi,
my software did not include the tiny ones. Burundi. Oh my god.
Ghana,
I got it right! No way! No way I got it right! That was a total guess. Wait, I'm offended by the map, but we roll. Is Morocco not in there? I can't believe I got it freaking right. That's insane. Burundi sounds like something Australian. It kind of does. Well, I'm not sure actually. Okay, I don't know where Ghana is. Egypt, Sudan.
Burkina Faso,
I swear to God, Bubba, if you miss Morocco, I'll be so disappointed. I know where Morocco is.
Zambia,
Zambia. That's the Congo. Oh, okay. Oh.
Seychelles,
See, the thing is, I'm kind of in the right area because I know the general area of it. I just don't know where. It was one of these.
Nigeria,
Nigeria's up here. Wait, no. If that's Egypt, and that's... Isn't Nigeria somewhere around here? Oh, it's down here.
Sierra Leone,
The country shapes in Africa are interesting to me. It's funny that American states ended up more blocky. America was just like very particular about what they wanted, right? The map just cursed at us in Simlish. Burkina Faso. Oh, let's not make fun of the country names. That's just the name of the country. Sierra Leone.
South Sudan.
South Sudan. That's Morocco. 99% sure that's Morocco. South Sudan. Is Sudan on the west or the east coast? Guinea? Oh.
Western Sahara.
Okay, wait. It's Western Sahara? But that's Egypt. Western Sahara? It's its own country? Sudan's here. Oh. But the South... Huh?
Guinea-Bissau.
Huh? Guinea-Bissau. I feel like we've clicked this before. It's not?
Algeria.
Algeria.
Egypt. Morocco. Republic of the Congo.
I got it right. You got your east and west mixed a little, baby? Maybe. Look, these are the big ones that I know. Republic of Congo. Is that not? Oh, Democratic.
Liberia.
Egypt is east. No, I wasn't talking about Egypt. I was talking about Sudan. I was talking about Sudan, and then I was talking about Sahara, and it said, oh, Western Sahara. Yeah, but I was assuming Western Sahara would be close to the Sahara still. Liberia. I'm born in the south, and they say it's its own country, hence why I'm offended. Oh. Okay, I don't know anything else. Oh my god, there's a country called Chad.
Guinea.
I'm 99% sure I know nothing else. I think that's Zimbabwe, because when I went to South Africa, we drove up to Zimbabwe, so that might be Zimbabwe. Guinea? Is that not like a... That's Madagascar. Oh, nope.
Tanzania.
Isn't Tanzania its own thing? Is Tanzania not its own island? No? It's a huge diplomatic drama. Tanzania. No, I'm thinking of Tasmania.
Madagascar. Libya. Lesotho.
Guys, I'm so atrocious at this. Sahara stretches from Morocco to Egypt. I thought it... Oh, for some reason I thought it stretched down this way. I think Tanzania is mainland. Yeah, you're right. Lesotho? I don't know, man. Oh.
Uganda.
Cameroon. Uganda. Okay, nope.
Sao Tome and Principe.
Sao Tome. Wasn't that like around here? I swear I saw that name somewhere around here. Oh!
Kenya.
Remember Tanzania because it's shaped like Wisconsin. Oh my god. Hey, we're learning things. At least we're learning together, right? Angola. I keep clicking on Angola and Namibia. I know
Niger.
It's like the bigger ones, but I could not tell you where.
Togo.
Kenya is really big. I see. I see. Never mind. Sorry. Hi, Abby. Welcome in. We just finished drawing and wandered over to Bubblicious. What's happening? Hi, Abby. Hello. Those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Bubblicious. I'm a strawberry VTuber just doing my very best. And we're doing our very best with geography right now, which I'm apparently atrocious at. I'm really good at American geography, okay? I'm pretty bad at European. I'm atrocious at African. Oh my god. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were y'all up to? Hi everyone. Hi.
An idiot sandwich. Idiot sandwich what? An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
You're not wrong. But you do have to rub it in my face. You have to rub it in? You're not wrong. But you don't need to rub it in. It's been so long. Well, we're all bad at geography. You're just in time to not find any countries on a world map. Nande dayo, whatever you say. Nande dayo. I love you. Hi, Crimson. Thanks. It's okay. You can just make fun of me. It's fine. It's fine. Abby, if you do need to get some food, get some water, get some rest, please feel free to. The stream care is very important. Thanks again for the raid. I was drawing a custom sketch, channel point regime, of a character named Terry from the game Fatal Fury. Oh, I've never heard of it. But that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. European, well, you better sit down. I got a 46%. Okay, I got an 86% on America. I got freaking Minnesota and Missouri mixed up. 46 on Europe. We're about to get like a 20. We have a 30% right now. Yeah. It's not the matter of smart or dumb, it's just memorization. But you are smart, I think. It's just been such a long time. I did used to memorize these. Togo, is Togo small? Rwanda. Because I was in the UN. Not in the UN. Model UN.
Somalia.
Somalia, if that's... Which one was Somalia? Oh my god, it was somewhere around here. It was one of these. Fuck!
Chad.
Oh, I know
Senegal.
Chad! I know Chad, because Chad's Chad, you know? 47, not 46. I thought I got 46. Shape recognition. Yeah, Senegal. Wasn't Senegal somewhere? That's Angola. Wasn't Senegal somewhere down here? I want to say... Frick. It was not.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast. Is it this one? Nope, that's Gambia. Ivory Coast is somewhere around here, is it not?
Malawi.
Oh, there we go. I thought you would nail the Arab countries. I only know like Egypt and Morocco. I'll give you a hint. Senegal is tiny. Yeah. Malawi, I don't know at all. Equatorial Guinea. Djibouti.
Equatorial Guinea.
Oh, we just saw that. Nope, I messed it up already. Was it you?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
Djibouti. Gambia.
Gambia? The Gambia. What I'm learning is I need to brush up on my geography. Because I don't like being dumb. Benin. Oh, Benin. What's this tiny one? Oh, I just want to... Oh, that little strip. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay.
Democratic Republic of the Central
Congo.
African Republic.
Central Africa. Djibouti. Gamba. Central African Republic. You would think that would be just something around here, right?
Mozambique.
I still can't believe that I guessed this one correctly. Can you believe that I guessed that correctly? Hamoudi with the Djibouti? I forgot about that one. It's shaped like a string. It is so tiny. Mozambique. Mozambique. I feel like Mozambique's bordering something. Like, not bordering. It's on the coast somewhere. But I don't remember. I'm chugging water as if that'll help me. That's Rwanda, that's right. That's Benin. That's Cameroon. Oh, it was bordering
Eswatini.
Eswatini, I don't know what that is.
Botswana.
I got it right! Senegal is literally just a river valley from the Atlantic coast. Oh. Botswana? I keep thinking that's Sudan, okay.
Namibia.
Namibia? Where the heck is Namibia?
Sudan.
Sudan is
Benin.
here. Benin is here.
Mali.
Mali? Isn't Mali an island? Is Mali not an island? Oh, there's Tunisia up here.
Mauritius.
Mali is not an island. As it turns out. That's Rwanda. I don't know why I keep clicking that. Mauritius? That's Mauritania, not Mauritius. Oh my god. Botswana brings back memories of Top Gear. Huh. Mauritius? Oh, it's tiny.
Comoros.
Comoros.
Mauritania.
Mauritania is the
Cameroon.
big one. Oh, Cameroon. Mali, that's
Angola.
my cat's name. Angola's
Tunisia.
here. Tunisia's here.
Rwanda.
Rwanda's tiny
Zimbabwe.
and Zimbabwe's here. I knew Zimbabwe. It was the last one. I got 30%. It wasn't a 20%. It wasn't a 20. Mali is ocean of sand. Yeah. Mali, that's my cat's name. Oh my god. Bro. I don't even think the Middle East is here. I don't even think the Middle East is here. Unless the Middle East is counted
Nepal.
with Asia. Oh my, we may as well go through everything, right? We may as well. Nepal. Asia is the Middle East? Is it? I guess so. I'm from there. Nepal. Hold on. Let me think. If this... Okay, hold on. This is Japan. It's Japan right here. South Korea, North Korea. I think this is Vietnam. Nepal is somewhere around here, isn't it? That's India. Oh, that connects? Oh.
India,
I knew it. And then that's
Lebanon.
India. Oh, God. Okay, so I actually don't know my Arab countries very well. Japan would be interesting. Lebanon. Hold on. Okay. Is Egypt. Palestine. I think that's Jordan. That's Jordan. Is that Lebanon? That's Syria. Fuck. Oh, Lebanon's the tiny one right now. I knew it was around here. Fuck.
Qatar,
Qatar. Instead of Qatar. Qatar. I remember stopping in Qatar on my way home. On my way... Can you zoom in or is it fixed? It's kind of fixed. I tried zooming in. It's about as much as I can zoom in. Gotta head to bed, but best of luck with the geography. Thanks, Gramzan. Good night. Thanks for coming in. Qatar. Qatar is tiny. I remember stopping by, but... Is it one of these? That's Kuwait. That's Bahrain. Oh! Oh, it's right here.
Thailand,
Thailand. Okay, hold on. Thailand... I think this is Singapore. Thailand is one of these. It's one of these. I just don't remember which
Yemen.
one. Yes! Woo! Yes! For sure it's fun lurking. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Thanks for the lurk. I knew it. Okay. Yemen. As opposed to Neeland. Armenia. Georgia.
Kuwait,
Georgia. That's Bahrain. Hold on. Kuwait's one of these.
Japan,
Turkmenistan,
Turkmenistan,
I don't know where you are. China. What's this one? Mongolia? It's Mongolia, right? What's this one? The only Arab countries are the red ones. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They don't teach you
Sri
that one as much.
Lanka,
Sri Lanka's up here somewhere. Oh, Uzbekistan. Oh, it's not up here.
Brunei,
I don't know what that one is. Oh, that's the Maldives. No, that's Singapore. Oh,
Bahrain,
Bahrain.
Uzbekistan,
Uzbekistan. That's China. The big one is Russia. Oh, Russia's part of Europe and Asia. That's right. This is China. This is Mongolia. Something big for sure. Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan, I think.
North Korea,
There we go. North Korea. Is right.
Vietnam,
Vietnam is. No, that's not Vietnam. Hold on. Vietnam is
Iran,
here. Iran. That's Jordan. Iran and Iraq are like tiny. That's Georgia! Why do I keep thinking Iran and Iraq are right here? They're like really close to each other.
Iraq,
Oh,
Kazakhstan,
they're bigger than I thought. Should I to school in the US, they ain't teaching us Middle Eastern geography, I'm afraid. I might be Arab, but unfortunately they did not teach me very much of it. That's Kyrgyzstan. Pakistan.
Russia,
I didn't realize it was so big. Russia.
East Timor,
East Timor. Oh. East Timor. East Timor? Turkey. What? Oh,
Afghanistan,
Afghanistan. Hello?
Philippines,
Philippines. It's one of these. It's one of these. I don't know which one. Should be receiving compensation. It's one of these. I don't know which one. Hey, Rald. Which one? Which one? Which one is one of these? I think this is Indonesia? And this is Malaysia and this one's Philippines? I don't think you'll find it. Long shot. No, I did not find it. They are islands is all I'll say. Is it this one? Fuck. This one. Fuck.
Taiwan,
It was the last one! No! Taiwan? Taiwan's pretty small, isn't it? That's Malaysia. Wait, they're all connected. It's so many islands. I know. I knew it was one of them. Taiwan. I know Taiwan's pretty small. That's... Oh, it's over here.
Indonesia,
So Indonesia was... So this one?
Armenia,
That's gotta be a pain. Armenia? Oh, brother, I do not know.
Maldives,
I apparently did know. Call me.
Bhutan,
Bhutan. I don't know Bhutan. I have never heard of this country, unfortunately. Bhutan? Bangladesh. Oh,
Tajikistan,
that's Kyrgyzstan. Mongolia. That's South Korea. Azerbaijan. What?
Singapore,
Singapore. Oh, I know Singapore. I've been there. That's Malaysia. Oh, that's all connected. Singapore is tiny though. It should be like... I want to say it's here, but it's not. Bhutan is the only known Buddhist monarchy. Oh, I didn't know that. Singapore is not that big. Singapore is so small. Is it this one? That's Cambodia. Which one is Singapore? I know where it is in my head, but I can't seem to compute it in here. I know. Oh, it's this dot. Every time I hovered over this dot, it was saying it was Malaysia.
Mongolia,
What?
Malaysia, Laos,
Laos.
Turkey,
Turkey.
Oman,
Oman. Oh.
Pakistan,
Pakistan,
China, South Korea,
South Korea,
Georgia, Bangladesh,
Fuck.
Azerbaijan,
Azerbaijan,
Kyrgyzstan, Saudi Arabia,
Saudi Arabia. You know,
Myanmar,
I had to think for a second. I had to. When you Singapore's, you knew for real. Holy white, good job. I see. Look, I know more than you think I do. There's a few that I'm not sure about, but I know more than you think I do. Myanmar, I don't know. Myanmar is one of the ones that I don't know. Jordan is so tiny.
United Arab Emirates,
UAE is
Cambodia,
Cambodia,
Syria, Israel,
Patooey. Why was that the last one? I would have been so disappointed if you got Saudi wrong. I had to think for a second. I had to hiss. I know. You have to think. Be careful not to hurt yourself while doing. Hey, I did all right. I did okay. This website is so wrong. You know, it's just. I think I thought that Georgia and Azerbaijan were Iran and Iraq because the size of the map was different. So I knew that they were next to each other, Iran and Iraq, but my brain put them up here instead of down here. So it's kind of like my brain for some reason put these three down here. But they're not. These guys are up here. Thank God I remembered it. But I was like, my brain was like, because it's like, I know what they looks like in my brain, but like actually putting it on the map, does that make sense? Does that make sense at all? Like I knew what they looked like in relation to each other, but then in relation to everything else, I'm like, wait a minute, I did remember. That's me. We know Bubs is big smart. She made it in biology. Yeah. I did better than Africa, that's for sure. Oh, I'm not gonna even attempt South America. I'm not gonna do that to myself. That was kind of fun though. These little quizzes are actually quite fun. All of this started because we were looking for freaking The Habit. Also, I said I was gonna go short today, and it's been almost 4 hours. And yeah, tired. It was fun. Thank you for the school lesson. Thanks guys for not being too mean to me. I appreciate it. I know I didn't do the best, but hey, you just gotta brush up. It's been let me just say, it's been over a decade. It's definitely been over a decade since I have taken geography classes. So, right house number, wrong subdivision. Yeah, exactly. South America barely has any countries. Just saying, no. We are ending it here. We're gonna end here. Oh, Mint is on. Let's raid Mint. I'm gonna tell my fellow Moroccan brother you got us easily. This is a great moment. I know Morocco. SMH. I used to think, it's so funny, I used to think Morocco was next to Egypt when I was younger. But thankfully I knew as I got older where it was. You say so, but you gotta consider the V creator knowledge. But what? I try to stay relatively educated. You ain't never heard me speak about animals. I had my doubts, not gonna lie. Okay, I mean that's valid. I did get a lot of the others wrong, so that's very fair. So the rest of this week, I think I have Genshin and Marvel Rivals planned. I'm gonna play it by ear. I've already talked at the beginning of the streams. I wasn't feeling the very best this week, mentally and physically. So if I don't feel very well, I will just choose not to stream. But I'm gonna do my best to stream because honestly, this kind of cheered me up a little bit. So just keep that in mind. I'm sorry I couldn't do Animal Crossing today. Me big dumb forgot to charge. Actually, it wasn't that I forgot to charge. It was that my charger broke and I didn't realize because my Switch is always sitting in its dock, which means theoretically it should always be charging. But I didn't realize that the wire itself had broken. So that's my bad. Sorry. Yeah. When I was a kid, I thought all countries bordered oceans. Aww. Like none of them bordered a country. I thought they were all separate. Aww. Just take care of yourself. My brother thought all boys had brown eyes and all girls had blue. That's crazy. When I was little, I thought the trees were singing. Turns out it was cicadas, but I thought the trees were singing to each other because it was so hard to actually see the cicadas. So I just assumed when I walked outside, the trees were singing. Nope, it was cicadas. Yup, which sit on trees. To be fair. And then the wintertime, I'd be like, why? I thought the trees were asleep. Yeah. That would be so magical because I don't know if you've ever lived in an area where there are cicadas, but they're very loud. And I lived in a rural area with a lot of trees. So it was always loud outside with cicadas. I just assumed the trees were singing to each other. That's all. Thanks for streaming even though you were tired. Honestly, it cheered me up a bit. It really did. I know we all have rough weeks. And so the best you can do is try to be kind to yourself. Give yourself a little bit of leeway and some alone time if you need it. And if you need to yap to anyone, feel free to. Regardless, I'm gonna end here. We're gonna raid Mr. Spearmint's, who is playing Arc Raiders. I still don't know what this game is, but they've been playing it a lot, so. There we go. There we go, there we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you for the hydrate before I go. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so regardless of whatever happens this week, stay sweet, be kind to someone you love, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!